hello. Y'all know what time it is. It's yapping time. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. King Crow, congrats on first. Hi, Ghost. Hi, Cartoon. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Hi, Bohemian. Hi, Torvald. Hi, Edemus. Johnny, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Hi, Axel. And Ghost, thank you for the 30 stream streak. How's it going? Wookiees, thank you for the 3 stream streak. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. It's Friday. Surely I can get my stream streak back, right? Yeah, for sure. I mean, my streams aren't going to be at 2 separate times anymore, so I believe it should be easier to attain. What's going on? I'm mourning my final Friday, my final morning stream, and probably my final Friday stream, because I don't think I'll stream Friday evenings whenever I switch my schedule over. So I'm in mourning. I got off work and have tonight, tomorrow night. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. For those who are aware, I've talked about this so many times, but I'm not gonna be able to stream in the mornings anymore. I start my job on Monday, which they have not sent me like anything for that. Like, I was supposed to get a laptop and stuff because I'm working remote, and I haven't gotten anything. And like, I messaged like my recruiter lady, and I was like, "Hey, I haven't gotten anything," and she was like, "I'm gonna look into that and get back to you." She hasn't gotten back to me. So I'm supposed to start Monday, but I don't know if I'll actually be able to. But that's not my problem. I mean, yeah, it is my problem, but it's also like on them if they can't give me like my shit in time. And I wholly want to still be paid if they fuck up. Typical organization of a large company. Exactly. So don't know about that, but I do know I can't stream in the mornings anymore. So whenever I do start working next week, Primrose, hello. Jay's about to get paid for doing nothing. I don't think so, actually, because I'm contract. So like, if I can't log the hours, they're not paying me, which fucking blows. But like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I'm not too pressed about it. They'll give me the stuff. Because they need me. Then simply put. But once I start working, I think I'm gonna go back to my Monday, Wednesday, Thursday schedule. So I'll stream Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday evenings. I think if I might do only Monday and Wednesday for the first like week or two, just to make sure that like I've got a good grip on the job and like I don't need the extra like time or anything like that. Oh, hi, King Crow. You're going to be like, I ain't streaming. I'm tired. I'll see y'all on the weekend. No, that's the thing. I will not. I'll never see y'all on the weekend. Like, or very rarely will I ever see y'all on the weekend. I'll say, I'm not. The weekends are always going to be for like me, and spending time with John. That's that. I try my best to not stream on the weekends. Also because like everybody who like works most of the time will stream on the weekends because that's whenever they're free and available to. I feel like it's the same reason why I don't like streaming on Friday evenings anymore, is there's too much like competition for viewership basically, to make it worthwhile in my opinion. Shadow Grim, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi Lantosh, how's it going? Jay doesn't have custody of us on the weekend. I don't. I got some bullshittery to share. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? I have great news to share. Oh my gosh. So I woke up and I woke up a little earlier. I was thinking about I'm still kind of debating some things. Whoa, King Crow, thank you for the 35 stream streak. You don't like to fight? I would definitely prefer not to fight. I don't want to fight if I don't have to. If I have to though, I will. Damn, is there a mosquito in here? That's so unfortunate for me. Square up. Doodles, I don't want to fight you. I beat your ass. I don't want to fight you. um, anyways. What I was, canceling their holiday because I said I was going to cook myself breakfast while you're away. What? Huh? What? Sure, buddy. Let's see you reach me, but don't. Don't piss me off, Doodles. It's too early. Niggas think I'm fighting to save the day, but really, nigga, I just like fighting. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Also, hi Chimera. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, but I was saying. Oh,
Hi.
hi. Oh my gosh, hi Birthright. Welcome in. Oh, hi Bohemian. I'm back. What did I miss? Nothing. I'm starting. I've started the story like 3 times, but something just comes up every time I start it. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Thanks, I needed it. Um, oh, I woke up this morning. I woke up a little earlier. I don't know why. My body just decided it wanted to be awake right then. And I checked my phone and I had a rather large, I won't say the amount, but a rather large payment sent to me from TikTok. And I was like, huh? Is this a scam? What is I was very confused because as y'all know, I multi-stream on TikTok and I post on TikTok, but um the gifts that most people send on TikTok, they're literally a couple cents. Like I think that the cheapest gift to send, the most popular gift is a rose. That's literally like a single cent. Like that's how much like you get paid for getting the sent that rose, right? So I think it's actually even less than that. I think it's like half of a cent. So I think you'd have to get multiple roses to get like the equivalent of a single penny. But anyways, I do get TikTok gifts very like regularly, semi regularly, but like nothing. I would have definitely noticed if I got a TikTok gift that was like that big, right? And so I'm like looking and like the transaction details, like it doesn't seem like a scam or anything. And whoa, Ollie, thank you for the 11 months for tier 1. Oh, gee. I will give you 100 pennies and sent in the mail. Don't do that. I was looking, I looked and like it was a real transaction. Like this money did like get sent to me, and I'm like, oh, so this has to be a mistake. So I go to my TikTok like dashboard, and I'm looking, and it says like payout like finalized or like payout completed, and it says it for that amount. And so I'm like, this isn't a mistake. And I look at the details and I'm like looking through because it's showing me like, all of my live streams, how much money I make from each live stream and whatnot. But it's also showing me videos because I forgot I was in the creator rewards program for TikTok. And y'all remember last month when the Saikuno drama was happening? I put a video out on that, and that video got listen, in the grand scheme of like TikTok views, it only got 500,000 views, which like TikTok videos very often and regularly like get in the millions for views. So on the grand scale, that really didn't seem like that much. I did make a good penny off of that. So if you see more drama videos from me on TikTok, I'm making a bag. I just want y'all to know that. Or at least I'm attempting to make a bag. It wasn't any like anything too crazy like the actual amount that I got sent for that. But I also am now realizing just how much money people are making on TikTok. And like it's insane. It's actually insane. Nalcar, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So yeah, that was a fun update. That was a fun update from me. Yeah, if you like to yap about drama, then get that back. Exactly. Like, it was something I already do. I already, make those videos every so often. Oh, Chubbs, hello. But if y'all happen to see more of them populate the TikTok algorithm, I'm making, I'm working. So that was very fun. I now have, I think I can now comfortably like go to off Kai like that, plus like get like having paid off my flights, and then like with the Twitch payouts that I'll be getting beforehand. I think that kind of just like helped me sit more comfortably for going to off Kai. JTax is about to look crazy this year. They not even, because I'm about to deduct everything. Those off Kai flights, deduction. Con tickets and the hotel deduction. My VTuber deduction. I Good morning, Jimmy. How's it going? You know, funny enough, I don't really have like drama to talk about today. I can talk about the stream element stuff, but I feel like that really only impacts like other streamers. It does like kind of suck. Like, hopefully everything works out whenever it comes to the stream element. Well, since I've already started on it. For those who don't know, there's been rumor coming out that like Stream Elements, which is a like software, not really software, but a website and like plugin that people use, a lot of people use for their streams, is gonna be shutting down. This like came from the them talking about like trying to figure out what they're going to do moving forward to keep the site going. And a lot of people, I don't really use Stream Elements that much, but a lot of people who do use Stream Elements have been saying that like they've been kind of like slower to get the payouts flowing and certain things like that. But Stream Elements, so this was all circulating like yesterday. I think earlier, maybe like late last night, early today, like early this morning, Stream Elements did say that they're like basically trying to like do everything in their power to keep the lights on and keep the doors open. So that's like what's going on. I didn't really talk about the party animals thing at all on stream, so I didn't even talk about the apology either. Which I forgot. I make a TikTok video on this. Oh, okay. To give context for those who don't know, so Party Animals is a really popular one of the front stop games, if you will. Also, like if y'all know about Gang Beasts, kind of similar to that. You're like playing as these cute little like kind of stuffed animal almost looking, but not like stuffed animals. They're just like a really cute art style for animals, and like you fight each other, you beat each other up. There's like some things where you have, yeah, it's like one of the OG friend swap games. So last like two days ago, I want to say like 2 or 3 days ago, Party Animals had come out and said that they're opening an AI video contest where you have to if you have like an art idea, it's specifically an AI, like you have to create your thing, whatever you want to put out with AI. Which is like a fucking oxymoron in the rules, because they're like, you cannot copy other people's, like you can't copy from others, but also it has to be fully AI, and like what AI does is copy and steal from others. So I don't know how they wanted that to work out, but that was something that they had announced. And as you can imagine, a lot of people were like, why did you do this? Like, what the fuck? No, how do you not know it's fuck AI here? Like, so many people talked about how they were uninstalling Party Animals and all this, that, and the other. I'm not gonna lie, you do so many dramas talks in a certain way, I genuinely think you read off a script every time, bro. Is it? Because, like, I'm sorry, little pause here. I remember, oh, Jimmy, thank you for the 7 stream streak. I remember y'all saying that, like, I have a certain, like, tone of voice whenever I'm talking about drama. Like, I read it in a certain way and, like, say things in a certain way, and I don't recognize it. I don't recognize it at all. But that's insane. You like switch up the way you talk. I literally have no idea that I was doing that. It wasn't until y'all like made fun of me for it. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, anyways, on the Party Animal thing. So they posted, it was May 12th. They posted about their AI video contest on May 12th. The dramatism is strong. It's not the tasm. It's not that. I don't understand. I try to show up and support. Thank you so much, Jimmy. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, so Party Animals posted about it on May 12th, that their AI video contest was like kicking up, and it's their first one, and they're saying like to basically create a story using AI to make this video. And it got a lot of backlash. The actual tweet itself has 610 likes compared to the 3.6 million views that it has, with a lot of, can I see how many quote tweets it has? It doesn't show me how many quote tweets it has. A lot of quote tweets, a lot of replies. So very, very bad, very bad. And so literally 24 hours ago, Party Animals actually put out like, I'd say air quotes on apology, but they did put out an apology for this AI video contest test that they were hosting. Also, hold on, let me catch up. Wolfsbane, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Amari. Wouldn't be surprised if Jay has a spreadsheet on draw. I do not. Just got that this just in mentality. I think it's because you're nosy, so you're excited to talk about nonsense with it. Is that it? Because, man, I can hear the tone shift. What the hell? What the? I just like because I wanna make sure that I'm relaying all the information, and that's I don't know. I guess the tone shift is how I relay the information. I don't know. I can't explain these things, but I'm gonna show y'all. Let me pull up the screen so I can show y'all all of the details about the actual contest and then their response to it. I instantly know you're starting to start writing shoutouts just by how you say someone's name. God, the voice really carries so much like emotion, I guess, so much depth. Oh, Gambit time! Bet those channel points. You know what? Perfect timing because that gives me time to pull this up. Okay, so this is the OG post, and then here's the other one. All right. Also, bet those channel points. Freeze! I'm under arrest. Call me Jay, but why? Why am I under arrest? Bad ears be listening for the latest drama. Yeah, you think I got these big ass ears for nothing? I'm locked in. I'm dialed in to hear whatever the fuck is happening. You didn't pay the cheese tax? I don't even like cheese. Why would I pay a cheese tax when I don't like cheese? Hi Jason, welcome in. How's it going? But yeah, bet those channel points. A certain bear snitched. A bear? What bears do I know? Dougie. Dougie's the only bear that I know. No, I know other bears. I know Sweet Honey Bear. Well, I know 2 bears. I think. Oh, medicinal bear. Oh, sorry. I just read the medicinal part. I kind of skipped the bear part. That's crazy. My bad. Well, whatever bear it was, I don't like cheese, so I am not paying a cheese tax for something I don't like. Anyways, back to this. So this was their OG post. This was made May 12th around like almost noon my time. And so they say, what wild ideas have you had for party animals? Join the Golden Paw Awards now, Party Animals' first AI video contest. A short film you've been dreaming of making, a story that breaks all the rules, a character tribute to your favorite beast. In the past, ideas like this could only exist in your head. Now with AI, they finally have a chance to become reality. So we're inviting you to bring your ideas to life with AI. From May 14th to August 31st. Post your video with the hashtags listed for a chance to win a share of $75,000 in cash prizes. Get those paws moving and start creating. And then they post like their forum for more details. So they show their little AI advertising for it. The requirements and whatnot. It says creation method, AIGC must be the core creative tool, including but not limited to AI generated images, videos, music, voiceovers, 3D assets, etc. And in the rules, they show the platforms, durations, they say 5 minutes and unders. The winners here, the first prize gets $15,000 cash prize plus a golden paw trophy. And then they have these different categories that get $4,500 and the trophy, and then 4 additional nominees that get $1,500 each, and then they say up to 100 non-nominated quality entries sharing a $15,000 prize pool. So they are putting a lot of money behind this, which is even more disgusting. And they say here in their rules, this is where we get into oxymoron terms, because Rule 2 says all submissions must be original works that have not been publicly posted on any platform prior to submission. Any plagiarism or unauthorized use of others' works will result in disqualification. And then Rule 3 says entries must be primarily created using AI tools. Creative concepts and content direction must be the participants' own. Winners may be required to provide proof of their creative process. Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass right now? Are we so genuinely serious? This is I just agree corporation want to sue people with AI. I don't get why they don't realize. Yes, I don't understand that. Yes, and they also did say that art didn't exist before AI. That was another thing. If you missed that in the original post, they said in the past, because they were saying like short films you've been dreaming of making up. In the past, ideas like these could only exist in your head. Now with AI, they finally have a chance to become reality. So art, if you had a good idea, there was absolutely no way prior for you to express your idea. There's absolutely no way that anybody could ever express their idea because art did not exist until AI became a thing. Like art, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? Genuinely. Yes, the term AI art in general is an oxymoron. Like this, me when the entire contest gets disqualified because they use it show line one line in text prompt. It's just so it's so bad. I don't know how you like possibly even try to rationalize or justify this. Also, let me coin flip real quick. It's Tails. Tails is getting 26.9k. Yes, use the plagiarism machine, but don't plagiarize. I again, literally how there's no way that your submission could be an original work that is not plagiarized if it is AI. AI is in its core a giant plagiarism machine. So this was the post that Party Animals made. As you can see, it's still up and everything like that. I was rubbing my eye. And so with this, I can show y'all here 3.6 million views. You can see 3.6k responses, 2.3k retweets, which is primarily quote tweets, and only 600 likes compared to that like to view ratio. That's very telling. It's very telling. So because they got so much backlash for this, as you can imagine, they did have to address the elephant in the room, address the allegations, address this entire, it's not even allegations, address the fact that they were hosting an AI video contest. And so their response, which was posted yesterday around 8 a.m., so literally like 24 hours ago, was, "Hi everyone, we'd like to address the recent discussion around the AI video contest. And first of all, we're sorry for upsetting players with this event. We're also sorry that we didn't communicate with everyone clearly enough before the event started. Our original goal was to lower the barrier to creation. In past contests, we saw players with great ideas and scripts who couldn't fully bring them to life because they weren't familiar with the tools like editing, modeling, and animation softwares. We hoped AI could bring more accessible tools to that lets more people take part. That said, we understand the concerns around AI contests. We're not trying to dismiss handmade work or disrespect creators. To us, AI is just another tool. What we truly care about is the idea, the expression, and the final work. We'd like to leave the next steps up to the community. Please vote on what we should do next." And they gave out 3 options. They say either cancel the AI video contest, change it to a non-AI creation contest, or keep the AI category and add a separate handmade category. And then if you have any other suggestions outside of these 3 options, please feel free to share it as well. Thank you. Yes, yes. Also, the whole AI, to us AI is just another tool. And like, first of all, no, it's fucking bullshit. Like, it's so much so that's bullshit. But I can't stress enough that like in the past people were unfamiliar with like editing, modeling, and animation software. That's a fucking skill issue. That's like the whole point. That's the whole point of a contest. Not everybody's gonna be able to enter. And the people that can enter are going to. There are plenty of tutorials that people can follow if they want to do it. A pencil and paper exists. We've created as a species, as a society for thousands of years. Before there was digital art, there was traditional art. Before we had fucking pen and paper or pencil and paper, people drew with chalk on the. I actually don't know if chalk came first or later. It definitely came first because we have fucking cave paintings. Before we could even do anything, before any of that, we had cave paintings. Art has always existed for us. Yeah, before that we had ink on a rock. If people want to create, they will create. The Egyptians had hieroglyph. I mean, that was their language more than. But yes, like if people don't want to put in the work, because it is work, it is effort that you have to put in. If they don't want to put in the work and the effort to get better at a skill, to be able to make whatever idea that they have go from their mind onto a screen or onto a piece of paper, that is what you call a skill issue. What do you do about that? You get good. How do you get good? You put in the work. You put in the effort. That's always been the thing. That's always and forever will be the thing. The use of AI as a air quotes tool is bullshit. It is, you are too bitch made. You are too pussy. You are too cowardice. You are too weak to do this on your own. So you have to have a computer steal from other people that have worked their asses off, worked hard to hone their craft. You have to have a computer steal from them to create slop for you. That's all that is. That is exactly what that is. And so this was just such a slap in the face. And the fact that they still even created the option, if you will, for, oh, if one of the options was just, we have a separate category for like AI, we keep the AI category and we have a separate handmade category, you still don't understand. The fact that you even offered that as what was supposed to be a solution to this tells me you still don't get it. And oh, to the JB, the first thing here is you're too much of a bitch. Be content. Oh my gosh. Oh, Kamado Dragon, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, and then not to even start to get in on the fact that you are a game that is supposed to be about animals and have like worked with other like charities for helping animals, going and promoting something that is actively killing environments for animals, that is actively raising the temperatures of the areas that they are in, creating dead zones because the temperature has raised so much from that data center that things are dying in that area, that we are removing clean water from our ecosystem. What do you mean? And so if you go to the Party Animals page, they do have a poll pinned. As you can see, not even shockingly, most people are saying to cancel the AI contest. This has almost 14,000 votes on it, with the overwhelming majority being cancel this contest. You have 57% there, almost 35% are saying to change it to a non-AI contest, and only 8% of voters say keep the AI and add a non-AI track. Personally, yes, I think anybody who voted for not option one, a little bit of a side eye. I just, me personally. Yes, we support and want animals to thrive, actively pours napalm over a rainforest. The equivalent of that, 100%. I'm confused. What the parameters of the contest is? What skills are they trying to display? None, because they want you to use AI to create a video. They want you to fucking display your typing skills to type a prompt up, I guess. I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and that's the other thing is like AI will never be able to give you community. Like that's what's amazing about the art. Yeah, who can produce the sloppiest slop? They want the money prizes that and they value that over their morals. Oh, 100%. 100%. So that's the situation going on with party animals. Once this AI video contest even came out, I personally did uninstall party animals and I removed it from my Steam library. Most people have as well. I'm almost certain party animals has like they have also been review bombed on Steam, which I agree with 100%. Let me see if I can see the yes, all of the recent reviews for party animals on Steam is mostly negative. Can I actually open this in can I open this here so y'all can see it? There we go. So yeah, you can see here recent reviews mostly negative. So they have been absolutely getting review bombed as they should be. Yeah, 75,000 negative reviews and it's literally just everybody shitting on the fact that they are doing like my friends have put their negative reviews like do better, love this game before they started begging for AI use. Um just negative after negative ever since that announcement came out. So that's what's going on right now whenever it comes to party animals. And that's the like drama behind it, if you will. I wish when AI was just for used for Siri and Cortana. Yeah, yeah. So if anything, if you're looking for a game like this, personally, I feel like Gang Beasts should absolutely capitalize on Party Animals' downfall right now. I think they have the perfect opportunity because Gang Beasts did not welcome in. Gang Beasts did not perform as well as Party Animals, and I think it was because Party Animals had like a cuter style, if you will. They had like cute, really like plushy animals where or Gang Beasts. Party Animals had the cute plushy animals, while Gang Beasts had like kind of like gummy bearish looking style and whatnot. I think right now would be the perfect time for Gang Beasts to come out and one announce if they announce not an AI contest, if they announce an actual art contest, or if they just said that like, oh hey, by the way, we'll never promote AI, or we'll never use AI. Literally anything like that. I feel like they have the perfect opportunity to absolutely like replace Party Animal in everybody's Steam libraries. So my thoughts personally. I think they should capitalize on this. I really do. Or actual AI developer computers start telling humans stop being lazy and do shit themselves. That would be funny. Good morning, Queens. Welcome in. Also, hi, Fluffy. Welcome, welcome. I love being ragdoll and beating up my friends. Yes, exactly, exactly. It's fun, and they're like, it was extremely disappointing to see this come from Party Animals because while I didn't play it that often, it was a really fun game and I really enjoyed it. But I will not support and like myself and thousands of others will not support a game that is promoting the use of generative AI. That like especially generative AI in the arts space. That is like what we are actively like going against every day, every day. Also, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Oh my god, I forgot to eat my oatmeal. Hold on. Is it still okay? It's still warm. It's still warm. But yeah, so that's the situation there. In case y'all were unaware, y'all didn't hear about it, type shit. So I will be putting out a video on all of this. Also, hi Smalls, hi Smalls, hi Smalls. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Eat queen self-care. Yes, I am eating. I'm trying to think if something else happened. I don't think anything else has happened. Don't forget your berries and cream. I would never forget my. Well, I literally did forget it, but at the end of the day, I would never forget my berries and cream. Oh, to give y'all the update for Stream Elements, because I touched on it briefly. But I can actually like tell y'all all of the details about that now because I have like Twitter open and whatnot. Um, is this an AI hater session? Yes. Also, good morning, Chi Chi. How's it going? We were just shitting on party animals for that AI video contest shit that they pulled. But let me give y'all, hold on. Well, let me eat my oatmeal first. Actually, because I'm about to eat my oatmeal, I'm being a little quiet while I eat it. Can I just put words on stream for y'all? Do y'all mind if I just do words now, and then y'all will get it again in like 20 minutes whenever an ad break happens? Um, just run the ads now. Oh, you're so right. I should just run the ads now. You'd think I know these things by now. Here, I'll give y'all words. I'm gonna run a 3-minute ad break while I eat my breakfast. There we go. I see ugly. That's the only word I see. Auntie J and her morning oatmeal and crossword puzzles. Dog. Yeah, Loki. What the fuck is a big word here? Ladybug. Oh. Nice. Well, lady's definitely a word as well. I would have never seen ladybug. Never would I have ever seen ladybug. I think y'all need one more word. Oh wow. See, I would have seen ladybug then because it literally kind of shuffled the letters to basically spell it. That's funny. That's funny that it shuffled like that. You said, Chi Chi, are you on the spectrum? You're very good at that. All right. Vex either asking people if they are gay or if they're autistic. Mayhaps. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're drawing Bohemian. Nice. Okay, y'all can do one more round, and then the ad break will be done, and I'll also be done eating. I hit my phone. My bad. Um, what the fuck is this? What's it? It's Mayfly. Oh, family. Ah, there you go. I was like Mayfly. No. All right, shit. Let me turn my fan on, and then I think the ad break will be ending soon. Oh, there we go. Not both of y'all saying MILF. Y'all should have known damn well MILF was not finna be on there. MILF is not a term in the dictionary. Is MILF in the dictionary? Okay, but what if it was? It's not. Yeah, I was like, it's an acronym, so I don't think it would be in the dictionary actually. Um. Okay. I can't believe I got a pro AI ad and a Harry Potter ad. I'm so sorry. I literally have no control of the ads that play. Holy. That fucking sucks because we were literally just talking about how much we hated AI, and yesterday we were shitting on Harry Potter. Why? Why did it do that to me? Why would it do me like that? It was a test to make sure you're woke enough to be here. Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so funny. Okay, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I needed to eat my breakfast. Um, there we go. I can. Oh, I can tell y'all about the stream element stuff now. So, oh, excuse me. Ad support, Jay. Endure the suffering to ensure Twitch throws pennies at the yappy bat. Yes. Thank you. That is correct. And also, again, I have literally no control. Now, I will say, I wish Twitch did implement, like, some form to have control over what ads play on, like, your channel. So, like, if there was, like, a way you could say, like, I don't want ads that, like, deal with, like, I don't want any AI ads on my channel. I don't want any, like, Harry Potter ads or, like, any fucking Israel ads. Like, I don't want a certain type of ad playing on my channel. That would be great, but also at the same time, I think literally everybody would turn off, like, the same type of ads, and then those people would not be able to, like, run on any channel. So, they would never give us that, like, ability. You skip. What? Oh, okay, cartoon. Well, anyways, again, welcome back from the ads. Welcome back from the ads. On the topic of stream elements, this Zach always posts like everything that I need whenever it comes to streaming stuff. So, I'm gonna skim through this for y'all. Basically, everything that like happen because like it was a lot going on all at once yesterday on Twitter with people talking about, you know, the AI, or not the AI, god, the shutting down of stream elements. It all came from like one account for it was like a small account too, but he just said like with the rumors of stream elements going down, like something or another, and then his proof of this was a screenshot from the stream elements Discord where they're hosting an event where they talked about, I think it was somebody leaving the team for Stream Elements, and they said like what the next steps are with like Stream Elements coming to a close by the end of the month. So that's where it like initially started. And so he synopsed everything here by saying that earlier today there was an initial rumor that Stream Elements was laying off staff and shutting down. I heard this secondhand from a trusted source, but like any rumor, it was not confirmed. It was merely a starting point. He says, since the single source has been repeated this story to everyone in the Stream Elements sponsorship Discord, not the official one, and as such, it has been shared as a rumor widely across streamer Twitter. Yes, he does work for Stream Elements as a creator success manager, so he does have credibility. At the same time, I have attempted to get secondary confirmation from anyone at Stream Elements, but have been unable to. Every person I have spoken to about this creator, former Stream Elements staff, media people, have the same source, the person mentioned above. So it's all coming from one person specifically, right? It's all coming from one source. Now, that said, let's talk about contributing factors. 1, Stream Elements continues to be silent on the matter. 2, they have been slow to pay users in recent weeks. 3, they seem to have removed the Twitch's third-party sponsorship offers. 4, they've been soliciting donations to keep the service free. And 5, they have had numerous layoffs over the last few years, and more have left of their own volition in the last few months. On the other hand, it's unusual to simply shut down a service with hundreds of thousands of users without first becoming a paid service, or maybe just shutting down part of the service and focusing wholly on the sponsorship side. Either way, it is unusual. The entire thing, oh, Cherry Smokey, thank you for the follow, welcome in. The entire thing is unusual, and while the rumors may end up being true, I don't feel confident saying that yet. As I said, my standard is at least 2 independent confirmations. More is better. I always prefer being right to being first. That said, given the situation as presented, it may still be worthwhile to ensure that any Stream Elements pay money is requested, and you may want to start to download your alerts or move to alternatives such as Streamlabs. Disclosure, I have a partnership with them, but an easy link to do so is attached below. So people have been, this is like a synopsis of what has happened, and this was posted yesterday around 5:18 p.m. Keep seeing you on TikTok. Figure out drop by. Well, welcome in. I hope you have a good time here. I'm big yapping today. Stream Elements at 1 almost 2 a.m. today. So like what, 8 hours after that post was made, something along those lines. Stream Elements did finally address this and said, official update. We are in positive discussions with potential acquirers in working to find the best path forward for creators, customers, and our team. We will share more updates soon. We've spent over a decade building for creators and will do everything we can to keep supporting this community. So, very vague in what they're saying here, but the fact that they are addressing it and they do seem to be working in that direction. They say they're in a positive discussion with potential acquirers. It sounds like they are in fact having hardships and struggling, but looking for solutions for that. Most people have, or I wouldn't say most, but a lot of people have come out and said that, if Stream Elements has to like turn into a paid subscription type of situation, they would do it. Quick J, translate this corpo. He said, what in the corpo speak marketing did I join into? Basically, this is Stream Elements saying that like, we're struggling, but we're working on it. Like, we're struggling, but it looks like we're not gonna be struggling soon. Is the like translation from this is yes, they're broke. They're running out of money, and they are talking to rich people to not be running out of money. Is the corpo translation, if you will. People have come out and like offered support, and if Stream Elements needs to turn into a subscription service, that they would pay for it because it does provide them a lot to like make it worthwhile. And that's what Zach was even saying, that it would be unusual for them to just shut down without even trying to go down the subscription or like paid service like route or pipeline, if you will. If you guys are streamers and need chat box alternatives, I just downloaded this one called Squonk Chat. Oh, I've heard about Squonk. I've heard about Squonk Chat. I personally, like I said, I don't really use Stream Elements, and if you're using it for like the integration for like alerts and like chat boxes and whatnot, like it says here, like Streamlabs is an alternative. I use Streamlabs for like my alerts. Actually, I can also recommend, I think it's called like Slime 7. I'd have to go on the Blue Sky because I saw the post there. There's another thing called Slime 7 that does a lot of the same things. StreamerBot is really, really good. StreamerBot is a little more complex. You do need to watch some tutorials on it. Yeah, Mix It Up works as well. I know StreamerBot is Slime 2 Stream. That's what it is. Thanks. I know StreamerBot is like, you can do anything in StreamerBot, but like it is a bit more complex on that end. I use both StreamerBot and Mix It Up for my streams, but I use them for other things. Like Mix It Up is what I have most of my commands through. And then I just use StreamerBot for like logging stuff in the background. But those are other alternatives. It's completely free and works off your PC directly. I used it before switching to Stream Elements, and will be switching back should they fall apart. Respect. So there are alternatives out there. I would say it would suck. I mean, granted, the Stream Element, because Stream Elements was, I feel like, a lot of people's introduction into sponsorships and partnerships. Omni, welcome in. And so it will suck to kind of lose out on that. It would be a little harder to get those things going. What the? Oh, we met the follower goal. Golly. I need to like set those higher. I'm about to set the follower goal to every 1,000 because I feel like we just be constantly meeting those. Those need to be farther spread out more. So welcome in. How's it going? How goes it today? I'm pretty good. Just big yapping. A lot of things happening in the content creator sphere, I guess I'd say. Thank you for the Queen's Care package. Stuff with party animals, stuff with Stream Elements. I would really hope that Stream Elements does not like end up shutting down, because one, so many people use it, and I know it is nice to like get that first sponsorship in Stream Elements and like be doing that, and I don't know of any sites really as an alternative. I mean, Twitch does have their sponsorship board now, but like a lot of them were things that were tied with Stream Elements. So Party Animals, like no, the game. Party animals is a like little friend slop co-op beat up your friends type of thing where you're all animals. Um, one of the OG friend slops as it was described earlier, but which is again very very upsetting. They went the AI exactly, that's what we were talking about, was the AI competition. Um, so unfortunate, very unfortunate for all of those things. Hi Bugs, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? I'm trying to see if was there something else I needed to yap with y'all about. I don't think so. Uh, I don't know what that is, but hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, there was this. Okay, I have a hot take, if you will. Actually, I don't think it's a hot take. I have some thoughts. I want y'all's opinions on this, I guess. How do y'all feel about whenever you're giving a review for a commission or literally some type of service? Maybe you go to a local business and you have to give them a review for how they did. Are y'all the type of, I'm just going to give, like, unless something like horrendously bad happens, do you give them a 5-star review? Are you the type of, oh, I'll give them like a 4-star review because unless they go, above and beyond or whatever it is, nobody's perfect, nobody deserves a 5-star review type of situation? How do y'all feel about reviews? And especially, and I don't mean this for like big businesses. I do mean this for like smaller like things. I would start at 4-star by default, then go up or down depending on the service. Okay. It's whoa, kill me! Oh my god! I'm a fellas. Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Kimmy, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know who I am, I'm Yay J Bay, your two-form Yappy Bat Tuber, and we are big yapping today. We just got done talking about the, like, Party Animals AI video contest stuff, which, disgusting. And then we were talking about the stream elements potentially shutting down. But how was your stream? Thank you so much again. If you got a raid and run, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Stream's very tiring. But welcome in. What were you up to? Were you drawing? Were you arting? I know that's normally what you will be up to. Also, is it Miss Cece? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. The model colors are lovely. Thank you. Oh my goodness. You're so kind. Oh, Andre the Nobody and One Munch Man. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Working on Live 2D and then did Overwatch for the other half. Nice. I hope you had a wonderful stream. And thank you again for bringing your people over here. They are in my yappy hands. They're in good hands because I'm just going to talk their ear off. That's all I do. Oh my goodness. One of the places in crawling with bugs and pests I get to order in timely manner. I give them 5 stars. Okay, for those who just came in, I was asking the question of whenever it comes to reviewing, like, not big businesses, but like smaller places, whether it be like an artist for commissions, or if it's like a local business that you're going to, how do y'all go about reviewing? Are you more of the, unless something bad happens, like, I'll give these people a 5-star review? Are you the type that's like, oh, I don't really think, I don't think anybody's perfect, so unless they went like above and beyond for me, I'd probably give them like a 4-star review? Or how do you go about reviewing things? And I will say I want to ask more on the commission side, because what this is tied to is VGen, and whenever it comes to their reviews for like my artists and like my commissioners in here, unless something bad happens, I lower the review. I'm a bit too nice. Yeah, that's how I will say personally, I'm also the same. Starting at a 4 and adjusting there is a good method. I do think that's a really good method, is starting at 4 and then going either up or down. Understandable if you prefer more written reviews over any points or star systems. I feel like the written reviews kind of will tell the story better than what a star system could say, because somebody could give it a 1-star review and be like, they were out of toilet paper whenever I was there. 1 stars. Like, that doesn't really tell me too much about like how the actual food was, if it's like a local food store or something like that, you know? So I could definitely get wanting to get more or be more interested in a written review. I would give a 5-star review without any problem, but if the artist is pushy, immediately tries to make a deal, art seems to be made by AI, not even getting a review, getting straight up ignored. Respect, respect. I asked this because there is a I feel like there's something specifically with vegan that is harder to be truthful with your review. I don't even know if I'd say harder to be truthful, but it's like if you don't give that person a 5-star review, it's the like end of the world for them, which I think kind of sucks if like they don't keep their like perfect 5 stars. But at the same time, I do understand the mentality of like not everything deserves a 5-star review. Like a 5-star review is supposed to be like, this has gone above and beyond expectations type of situation. This is like the best there is. But as somebody who does get a lot of commissions, most of the time, even if I don't have a good experience, I will give a person, it depends on how bad of an experience I have. If like we have to go back and forth a little bit or anything like that, at the end of the day, I'll still give the person a 5-star review because I'm so aware of how impactful a 5-star review is whenever it comes to like vegan. So I'm curious as to how other people view it because of something that's happened. I only did a 3-star review when I paid a lot for a comm and they drew it in a completely different style than was advertised and they rushed it. Oh, I told them how I felt and they redrew the whole piece, didn't ask for it, they offered. Well, I'm glad that they offered to redraw it. I've been in that situation. It wasn't on vegan, but I did have an artist that like I really liked and I was looking forward to commissioning for a long time. I commissioned them and they did like a completely different art style than like their normal pieces and whatnot. And I was like, hey, what the fuck is this? Also, hi Hexa, how's it going? If it's star review, I just put 5 as default. Don't be giving a damn. Respect. I have to be realistic here. I understand being nice and giving 5 stars even if you have issues, but artists have to be disciplined when they have moments where they don't give the best service. That's what I feel like too, is like, so what happened was I wonder if I can actually find the post because I don't have it up. I don't think I actually saved it. But there was an artist who posted about like, you know, being really upset because they lost their perfect 5-star review because somebody gave them a 4-star review and they like said that like they were like, you know, had a great experience with them, but the artist didn't understand why they were only given 4 stars, and there was like debate going on in the comments about how, you know, oh, like I hate people that don't think anybody should have a 5-star, like nothing's perfect, so nothing deserves a 5-star and things like that. But I feel like it's also like more difficult because with the system that's like in play, like I like knowing and like understanding how important 5-star reviews are. Not everything deserves the 5 stars because like 5-star in my brain is like above and beyond type of situation. Someone that gives everyone a 5-star on vegan, the complex part is not all artists give 5-star service. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like not every artist is giving you 5-star service, but I'm aware of how detrimental it is if an artist does not get that 5 stars or their rating does go down. That's why I don't do commissions myself because I hate drawing other people in a forced environment. That's understandable. I think a 10-point system would be better than a 5-star system. I do agree with that, Kiyomi. I think that would be better. Like an 8.2 score is really good for an art. Yeah, anything really above that like 8, like anywhere from 8 to 10, that's still really good, and I feel like you can be more honest with it, whereas like the jump from 4 to 5 is like so much greater because like the scale is smaller. 4 stars is the biggest compliment because that's the default for most people. Yeah, that's like the issue is that I feel like because it's so important to like, you know, be seen as a 5-star seller and be seen as a 5-star artist on vegan, that people cannot be completely truthful with their reviews without feeling some type of guilt about it, because like I said, I understand the importance of like having that 5 stars. Easy fix, they add decimals to the stars. I think so. I think that would be an easy fix. If you don't feel like you got a 5-star review experience, you don't have to give 5 stars legit. I won't know if I'm doing shit wrong unless you tell me genuinely what I did wrong. Vegan is still a business and you only improve if you're given criticism. That's very true. Smalls, what you're saying is 100% correct. I I don't feel like a lot of artists have that mentality, if you will. Like I think a lot of artists they would want the like letting them know if you did wrong and like the criticism, but they don't want to be impacted by not having all like full 5 stars for everything, you know? Oh, disguise penguin, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? How's it going? Make a percentage system. It would be the most precise rating. Yeah. Like that's why, like, literally just increasing the scale from 5 stars to either 10 stars to saying like out of 100%, how would you rate them on these scales? Like, I'd be grateful for 4 stars overall. So to being mad about not having 5 stars review is insane. Yes, but like that's the thing is like Chichi said, like the guilt is real. Like even though everything Small said is correct, like what y'all are saying is correct, you'll still feel certain people, myself, me and Chichi, do still feel guilt about not giving these people the 5 stars because again, I understand the importance of having the full 5-star review. And I want to say that I don't feel like it should be weighed as heavily as it is. I feel like it shouldn't be as important, almost. Look, yeah, I don't even think I even don't think I do 5-star services, but my VGen is 100% 5 stars. Yeah, and that's the thing is like other people have different ideas for the ratings too. That's the other problem is what I consider a 5-star service, some people would consider a 4-star service and vice versa. When I want my art to get done, I want the artist to put in actual work for the skill, and I don't want to pay for it. The art's already done. Pay for that, but like I don't like the art. Like, what am I supposed to do at that point? Yeah, like it's rough. It's rough. Feels like it went lower. Nobody would come because it's low. Exactly. Is that I do know there are people that will see, oh, this person does not have full 5 stars on like VGen. I will look for something like I there are people that do look for specifically 5-star, like full 5-star sellers or like artists or anything like that. Hi, Daniel, welcome in. 5 stars because nothing is perfect doesn't make sense to me due to the rating asking for your experience with the 5 stars, or with the artist, and with 5-star being it was excellent in every way, and not 5-star is an objectively perfect flawless thing. Does lower the perceived rating the feedback? Okay. Should be actual 5-star no complaints possible. 10 out of 10 service and work situations in my opinion. See, and that's the thing is people have differing opinions about the 5 stars. That's literally I feel like I don't know if I'd say a problem, but like that's the thing is that 5 stars and have different meanings in different people's like eyes. I only give 5 stars if the model came out the computer it teaches me about love like weird science. Why? What is wrong with you? Why? It's better that people like the avoid artists under 5 stars because those tend to be obnoxious clients. No, that's fair. I could see that. Default on everything to make sure to check the written reviews. And that's the other thing is like I understand the importance of written reviews. Like I think maybe Thors was saying earlier that they prefer written reviews over the actual like number ratings because that's where people really tell you how the service was. I wouldn't immediately put myself out there. I trained for years to gain the experience and the skill I need to draw the art either digitally or in real life, so I can understand what the customer wants. Well, I mean, there are people that are like that, and like, I don't think that still impacts it. Like, you can have the experience. You could be a veteran artist of 10 years, and know like exactly what your customer wants and give them that piece or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, if they give you a 4-star review because they believe that, nobody's perfect or anything, that's not really on you. So even if you do like, if you do everything right, you give them the piece, you give them exactly what they asked for, they're happy with the piece, but they still give a 4-star, like, well, how would you feel in that situation then? Yeah, we get auto-modded all the time. It happens. You can be a good artist and be shit at running a bit. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Oh my god. You can be a fantastic artist. There are so many extremely talented artists that should not be running businesses. Hi John Tay, welcome in. If we keep giving 5 stars blindly to not hurt somebody, then all perfect 5-star ratings are dishonest. Only genuinely good artists would be those with 3 to 4 stars. It's only again messed with every artist experience. Yes, yes. I do also agree with that. But I don't see a way to like I guess tackle that because of like, you know, having the guilt mentality of I know how important 5 stars is to this artist. I know how important it is for that to like you to keep that 5-star rating system or that 5-star like overall whatever it is. And that was the thing is I think the person who had posted they had got their first 4-star rating. They had like over 1,000 ratings or over like multiple hundred ratings where they had 5 stars. And so they felt really like impacted by that. Oh, Elion Blitz, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, rating system just exists to establish with bad actors, in my opinion, on either side. It addressed a lot of problems folks have with commissioning for the first time. Someone I know who's just showing VGen because PayPal's like kind of will glaze them if I've got super quality work from them. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, Broadcast, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Sorry, I'm behind. Because the same artists use their personal PayPal accounts to do Yeah. That is something that happens often. All pure 5 stars are dishonest. I agree. I don't even like that. I feel like I give a 5-star. Well, that's the thing is like, it's not even the thing where I necessarily feel bad about giving. It's not like I think there's only been like maybe 1 or 2 commissions where I didn't have a 5-star experience, but I still gave them 5 stars. But outside of that, if I have a great experience, I, you know, give feedback, the artist is really responsive to it and stuff like that, I feel like that does deserve 5 stars. Because for me, that was them doing like their job and they did it well. Also, hi Vert, welcome in. Think commissions making art for people doesn't really have to be seen as a business. You just take art as a hobby, take commissions for fun. Well, yeah, that is an option, but most people are trying to make a business out of it. I know a lot of artists would like to be artists full time. That means it needs to be a business. Oh, Vert, thank you for the 25 stream streak. So fucking title trip about a single 4-star review out of all 5-star. Now that I do agree with that too. I think like them, especially them like posting about it on their page like publicly, and the tweet got a lot of traction. Hold on, let me see if I can find it, because I know who quote tweeted it, but I know she quoted it on her alt account, and I always forget her alt account. I always forget what it's called. And she tweets so much. Hold on, I can do this. Let me pull this back up while I'm scrolling, and see, and be able to still stay up to date on messages. Oh, they deleted the post. Ah, that's why I couldn't find it. I was like, I feel like I would have favorited this. I should have screenshotted it. I know better. Granted, I didn't think I was going to talk about this because, like, it's been, like, almost a week since this happened. So I didn't think I was actually going to end up discussing this. Hold on. Let me catch back up. Where am I at? Also, Vert, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I don't know if I said that, but thank you. Or millennials regularly complain that they're being held to a higher standard because their generation is most heavily standardized in the letter grading system. Then when it invented a rating system, rating everything online and demonizing less than 5 stars. That's true. Of course you gain money, but mainly you just do it for joy, and perhaps the income is just a bonus. Well, I mean, yeah, like, you're not... It's still a business, though. Like, you'd still have to make it, like... There are a lot of artists that do this for a living. They do love art. But, like, it is their income. That is like how they live. Pure Rarity, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So it has to be a business. The income is like, it's nice that they are able to get that, but also they can't not treat it as a business, because that's literally how they are making money. And like how they're like paying their bills and whatnot, you know? Pisses me off because most artists can't even get a single client and they have over 1,000. Most of us artists can't even get a single client. They have over 1,000 reviews. Yes, and to complain about like the 1 4-star review out of all of that. Only serious fires if they have less than 5-star rating, but for some reason I don't want to be the person to knock their rating down. It is their fault, but something in my too nice brain struggles with that. No, I get that. And again, I feel the same way because I commissioned an artist that like they were just starting out on VGen. They were just starting out on VGen and they only had like 2 reviews. And while I did not have a good commission, the only 2 reviews they had were 5 stars. And if I gave them a 4-star review, that was going to be a big hit. I would have given them 4-star. That would have been a big hit to like their page. And so I felt guilty about doing it. Now, I will say, I gave them the 5-star review, and in the written section, I did say, I know how important 5-star reviews are, so I gave this artist 5-star, but I would have genuinely given this 4-star if that wasn't the case, and I listed my reasons why, which was why, written reviews are also extremely important, because even though it's all 5 stars, you see there that I didn't have the best time. Art is my primary source of income. Personally, it kind of changes everything for you. Even social media isn't just for fun or my social media. Yeah, it's marketing. Like you can still again, most artists do still enjoy art. Like they are doing this because they love it and they are happy with it. But when that becomes your source of income, you have to treat it like a business. Like Gigi's saying, she has to treat it like it's marketing. Social media is not just I'm posting on here to have silly haha fun and the income is a bonus. Like this is my source of paying my bills. This is if I don't do this right, I will not have electricity. I will not have water. You can't just treat it as haha fun when it becomes that. So you do have to treat it as a business in that scenario. Where am I at? It's not your fault for giving them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. It's their fault for subtweeting you in theory and making it seem like you ruined their career. Yeah. If you want to provide kindness, it's totally up to your decision. It's a truly good thing to do because it gives encouragement to the artist. Though they still need to improve, even if you forget about the whole commissioning art thing. Just perhaps a 5-star review of yours will be a huge encouragement and strength for that person. No, that's fair. Kindness is love. You are absolutely correct. But at the same time, if this is a business, and that is what it is, whenever you are taking commissions, that is a business. Whether you're doing it, you like the income on the side, it's just for the love of the game, it is a business. Just point blank, that's how that works. And so if you are not providing a good service, and I tell you, and the only way that I can inform other people that you are not providing a good service is by the review system, it's not it is, I feel like the customer's almost duty to be honest in that review. Now, like I said, I give people 5-star reviews regardless. I literally gave somebody that I don't feel like should have gotten a 5-star review. I still give them a 5-star review. But I also do understand that like Smalls and other people are saying, whenever it comes to, you do have to give people criticism to grow. If you just continually yes man a person, they're not going to make the changes themselves because they think they're doing everything right. There's no need to make changes when they could be optimizing and changing for the better. This is an interesting conversation. This is why I like yapping. I love talking with y'all. I love talking and hearing different insights on things, My wife does crochet as her job. It's a lot when a creative hobby becomes your income source. Yes, it is different. It is different. That's why I don't take commissions. I just draw what I want and give it away when I want. Yes, absolutely. Can't deal with all the stress. And that's very fair. But at the same time, it's not your it's literally you're not taking commissions. So art is not your source of income. You have some other source of income that's, keeping you afloat, Oh, Evergreen, thank you for the 3 stream streak. Popping in for the streak and say good luck with your new job. Thank you. If you ask me, you cannot have a 5-star commissioning experience without communicating with your artists unless you specifically give them complete reign. Oh, yeah. For sure. I agree with that. I promote and value people who will provide genuine criticism. Exactly, yeah. And that's the thing is, there are some artists that do want that. Now, I will say there are some artists that cannot handle criticism. They don't do well with criticism, and they will, that will hurt them. But there are also artists that will, like, they want criticism, they want to improve, they want to know where they could do better. But you obviously don't know that whenever you go to commission an artist. I'm not gonna go to my artist and ask, like, hey, do you want criticism? Or, like, that's not the amount of artists that I commission. That'd be unrealistic. Or that I used to commission. I ain't got it like that no more. But it would be unrealistic to go and ask, like, every artist for that. And, like, when would you ask that type of situation? Because, like, if I have a fantastic time through and through, I don't need to ask the question. But also, even asking that question could be seen negatively from that artist. I feel like it's a very weird thing to have to talk about, because there are people that just cannot handle any type of criticism. So even me asking, like, hey, can you handle criticism? Like, are you interested in, like, critiques or anything like that? That in itself could already ruin an artist's day. But I genuinely wouldn't, I don't know that. And it's not like an artist would promote, like, I don't take criticism. Like, that would be weird to say publicly, you know? So it's a very difficult, like, thing to broach, if you will. They are drawn us recently because a certain bad dragon has been fun to draw. Oh, I love Spaz. Oh, you've loved Spaz, but I'm glad. Definitely artists out here who can't take any criticism, and it just makes me wonder why. Yeah, and that's the thing, is, like, there are artists out there that try to run their business but also cannot take criticism. I want art to be my job, so to me it's important I'm given honesty. Sometimes feeling a little shit right now after a service is worth the time. The lifetime of improvement towards my craft. Exactly. But again, not every artist feels that way, and there's no way to gauge that. Because I wanted someone who was extremely fun looking at this to me, a little oblivious, or a little obvious which pose and promotions communicated that. Oh, yeah, I saw the post, but it's in the Discord. Try to give them a little feedback and check their reaction. If the reaction is positive, you may proceed further, but if it's a deep reaction, well, that's the other thing too, is they might not I don't think they would be honest in their reaction either. Because if you give them, like, say you give them a little feedback, right? And they're just like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, that's all they say. They could be crying behind the screen, but they're not going to be, like, fully open and honest about that, because, one, if they can't handle criticism well, and they do, like, react negatively or lash out on you, that looks bad on them for business. So there's that situation. They could give the same response and be like, man, I'm so glad this person gave me that criticism, or, like, they gave me that critique and that feedback. I can take that and move forward with it. But that's why it's like there are situations where you will just not know, because nobody, a lot of people online aren't truly honest. Like, I tell you all the time, like, if I'm doing something wrong, let me know. Like, I'll say, just like, be honest with me. I don't mind being criticized, but also at the same time, like, I would like to hope that I don't need to be critiqued or criticized or anything like that. And if somebody did tell me something that, like, hurt my feelings or anything like that, I definitely wouldn't show it. But I'd be like, oh, okay, like, thanks for letting me know. I'd be sad then. I might go cry in the corner. Yeah, honestly, crying in the corner. Yeah. I might go cry in the corner for a little bit, but at the same time, it could be something good and useful for me in the future. I don't see the purpose of doing anything for a business, and when a complaint happens, it just gets ignored simply because the person doesn't want to believe it. There needs to be way more open minds about that. Yeah. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know that. You literally. But that's the thing, is that while that seems like the logical thing of, like, if you're running a business, of course you would want criticism and feedback. That's not how it is. That's not the way that a lot of people, or I wouldn't say a lot, but that's not the way some people do feel about running their business. They just hope that they are doing everything right. And if they do something wrong, that could make them spiral, for example. Criticism I have for you is you don't let us gamble often enough. That is for y'all's own sake. Y'all would be moving around channel points too fast. Actually, what would happen, because why I did put the timer on the gamble is, speaking of gambling, go ahead and bet those channel points. Why I put the timer on the gamble is because I didn't have one before, and after a while, like, a gamble would happen, but nobody would, like, really bet in it, because they'd already like done all the gambling that they wanted to. So having it spaced out makes it more likely that people will participate in it. Just my thoughts. Honestly, so many YouTube drama videos on artists getting criticism on a commission and they went nuclear subtweeting after. Exactly. Yes, that happens so often. Literally, the artist that got the 4-star review went to subtweeting immediately for getting a 4-star review. And like people found the person that gave them that 4-star review and were like sending them like hate messages and whatnot. You see, I'm totally okay with being criticized, but if you talk in a way where I feel insulted or you insult me directly, that's going to be a heck of a lot of problems. See, and that's understandable. That's very understandable. I'll be honest. There are a lot of people that are not the same way, where they cannot handle any type of criticism. And they again immediately go to like subtweeting for whatever it is. Oh, Lone Man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not everyone is in the same place with their mental maturity. Some are already there and some are still growing, and that's okay. My comment is more like, eventually people will get there. Kind of how like people eventually realize the solution leads to violence. Yeah, all solutions lead to violence. Yeah, yes. And like, but that is true that a lot of people are not there mentally. They are not mature enough to be able to understand like and take the feedback and work with it rather than be offended by it. Good constructive criticism, not Gordon Ramsay telling you it looks like a dehydrated camel's turd. Joke's on you, I have a gambling addiction and I feel lucky. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. If I saw people crying for a 4-star review, I'm doubling down. Let me actually see if I can go to this person's, because while they deleted the tweets, I'm curious as to if I can go to like their page and see if like what they said in response to this. Yeah, because one of my mutuals said like because they basically tweeted out, you know, I just lost my 5-star review, and they said I'm not trying to be rude in any way and no hate to the original post, but I really don't see the point of the review system on VGen from a buyer standpoint if everyone has 100% perfect 5 stars, which is what I think Vex was saying earlier, that like all 100% 5 stars would be dishonest in that sense, because people are not being honest in their reviews because they know the importance of a 5-star review. Let me see if I can find this person and see if I can see how many reviews that they had. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. I'm so sorry. I just saw those. The other side of the argument with the shop I manage is a difference between criticism and the majority of negative reviews. So many 1-star reviews for my shop are just insulting my staff or taking an interaction to an extreme rather than providing actual feedback. Well, that's very true. That is very prevalent, especially whenever it comes to like local businesses. I don't feel like that's as prevalent in like VGen and like artist commissions and whatnot, but you are correct on that there are people that just give that's the thing I was talking about earlier. Somebody might give a 1-star review for, you know, oh, they only let me, for like your shop, for example, they give a 1-star review. They only let me buy 1 pack of Pokemon cards instead of being able to buy their entire stock of it. Like, that's you being upset you can't scalp. Like, that's not the same thing whatsoever. Oh, good morning, Matcha. How's it going? Welcome in. Literally, like, everyone in 100, not really. Oh, whoa, Matcha, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you. No one really is. Sure, might be an idiot, but the quote is real for a lot of things. Yeah, if everybody's a hero, then no one's a hero. Yeah, exactly like that. I remember getting my first criticism, dude. I sobbed for a good bit. Girl is sensitive, but a bit later, I was like, I'm still learning. It's okay. You'll get better. Yeah, exactly like that. Rubs his belly for comfort. Exactly like that, though. But like that's good, and like sometimes that is what will happen. Hi, Heat Rave. Welcome in. That's something that will happen. Is that like, you know, you're upset because like, especially if like it's your first time getting like criticism like that, or getting any type of criticism, you've only ever done things like, because let me tell you, I'm like that. I've had a hard time handling criticism before. I was somebody who like took things personally and things like that because I hadn't matured enough like mentally whenever it came to criticism. I feel like that comes from me being like, oh, the perfect child growing up, basically. So I had never gotten criticized before. And so whenever it did happen, it impacted me greater But, you then step back and you learn that, that's good. It's good to receive criticism, and you now have a method of which you can improve. Um, but that's not everybody feels the same way about that. Is really how it happens. Real ones know not to rely on stars and instead written. That's true. That's true. Um, I'll give a fuck what the stars are. I care if the art looks good and people say they received the prize. Yeah. Insult to me is like corrupting my perfect system of thinking and bothering me inside of my head. I have a tendency to do perfect things. But if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, but I understand that. Do like that my brain. Yeah, I also, as a highly sensitive person, I get it. I understand that. So there is, but like, again, not everybody's going to. Some people's method of communicating is not going to be in the way that you would want it to. So while some person might give you criticism that from their perspective did not seem to insult, you could receive it as an insult too, which is just like another thing that comes up in this. And, sometimes you're not going to be able to fully get a grasp and understand how that person works in the span of a commissioning time frame, especially if like you're just giving them the prompt or whatever, and they bang that shit out and then return it back. There's like minimal communication there, and then like you just have something that like, oh, you should have, or have you considered doing this in the future? I think that would be better, something like that. But the way that they say it might not be received in the same way that they meant it. So that's also just another complexity that can happen there. Here's like all the time. Things I appreciate. It's just mind glazing. Other friends, but simply because we're homies. I've accepted shading you for me, so Flat City Central, here we go. Fair. I'm sorry, I know I said prompt. I guess, because, like, I feel like it's a prompt for, like, drawing, but I understand the vitriol around the word prompt. Maybe I should say, like, request, which sucks. It sucks that, like, a whole word has been corrupted in that way. Also, I need to coin flip. Coin flip. Tails again. Tails gets 12.7k. Most that happens to me is my undiagnosed OCD hyperfixating to the extreme on criticism I get, the way other people perceive me. But I'm emotionally mature enough to understand that I need to take a step back and evaluate what I need to do to. Well, yeah, exactly. It's like, God fucking damn it! Why is it always tails? I'm so sorry. It's feeling tails today. I applied for Mod, specifically stated that I tend to be high energy due to being very excited because I know that about myself due to criticism in the past. I wouldn't criticize that. I think that's great. I think that's fantastic. I love your excitement. I mean, I love everything you do, Vex. It's always tails because Jay rocks a tail. Yeah, I do have my tail back. Oh, y'all can never see my tail. Some one day I'll have it. I'll have like a. No, actually, I don't think I'll ever change anything about this. In fact, never mind. Well, I do have a tail back here. Hold on, I can. There you go. I can see the full body of the model. I have a tail. In case if anybody didn't know, I do have one. I think. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Speaking of tails, I want to add one to my shonen. Hell yeah. Jay has a tail? I do. I have a big tail. I'm in the big tail gang. You just can literally never see it because I think it's like, where does it stop? I think it stops like above like my like mid section. Where did it go? I lost my V2 studio. Okay, see, yeah, it goes up to like where my elbow is at basically. But I'm always at like this height, so you can never see it. Big tail gang, let's go. Also, hi D, welcome in. How's it going? I think compromisable body wouldn't be more accurate if I didn't add one. Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. We up early, yeah. For the last time. For now, at least. This is the last time I can stream in the morning before I start my job. Which again, I still haven't gotten anything for. They were supposed to send me a laptop. I don't have that, and I'm supposed to start on Monday. So I think my start date might be like pushed back, or really I just won't be able to really do shit at work because I don't have the stuff for it. I'm sure I got like AK for that Gamba. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. That's crazy. Still thinking how a musical of eugenics would go. I know very little about eugenics, so I don't know. Are you just taking her on 3 day? Oh yeah, shout out Smalls VT, very talented artist there. Should absolutely check out commissioning. I love promoting my friends. I gotta tell you about my new gig. I almost forgot. Oh, what? You got a new gig? What you got going on? ID on G. Dang, I missed the Gamba. I'm sorry, Hamble. It'll be back in like what 30 to 45, 50 minutes, something like that. 49 minutes. There we go. Mark takes a long time, not because it requires it, because I'm just lazy. And they have gotcha. This is on the DL situation. Interesting. Oh, let me sit back up. What I can say is I know exactly what you mean about delayed work. Ah, got it. You found, okay. Tails lost? No, Tails won. Tails won the Gamba. Said I put my hypothetical children's savings in that bet. Did you bet Tails? You must have bet heads then. Yeah, Tails was the one that won, so you must have bet heads. Small's crying over something that didn't happen. Oh, good morning, Miss Rogue. Did you have a good birthday yesterday? Y'all wish Miss Rogue a happy belated birthday. It was your birthday yesterday. I didn't know that until I went in her stream later on. But I hope you had a wonderful day yesterday. Oh wait, never mind. I gambled it all again. Oh, I'm crying over winning the lottery. Truly. That is so funny. Increase that savings. Cracking me up. Y'all are so silly. But yes, all of the happy birthdays for a good friend. Also, I did look. I was incorrect. That person that got the 4-star review, they didn't have that many reviews. They had 44 reviews. So they're out of the 44 reviews they were all 5-star, and then that person gave them a 4-star review. So it wasn't a big. It wasn't like in the hundreds or the thousands or anything. I thought it was a lot bigger. But that is what it was. And the 4-star review did come with the like written response of a stunning work. The artist was incredibly responsive and really took time to listen to my ideas. The final result is awesome. If I was in a room with 43 people came in and said I loved what I did, I would flatline. Oh yeah, but so that was. I think they were very much questioning the fact that it, like, the person said only positive things, like there was no criticisms in the review, but still gave them 4 stars. Oh boo-hoo, my 44 streak of 5 stars ended. Yeah, like it's still, again, they still show up, like whenever you go to their page, unless you click on reviews, it still shows as all 5-star reviews. So I don't think it's even that crazy. Also, how you and welcome in? She would be a double monster. What? Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, I think it was specifically more of a situation of like people feeling like it's the thing of, oh, whatchamacallit? Oh, nothing is perfect, so I don't give 5 stars to anybody. I feel like is what people read from, like, that's what they perceived from that review, if you will. It ended with a 4-star. It's not even bad. It's genuinely not even bad. Or the high of 5 stars too long, they didn't open their mind to the possibility that it wouldn't last forever. Yep. Yeah, a lot of really popular, like, products and things that the, like, good reviews are around in like the 4.2. I'd even say up to like 4.5. Like if you have a 4.5 and up, like that's incredible. Like that tells me like you're doing great things. That's amazing. But I do believe it was a situation of them just assuming that they would always have all 5-star reviews, and like that is unreal. Like that's an unrealistic expectation and assumption to have. And so it's unfortunate that, like, their bubble got burst like that, but that's just reality, in fact. Um yeah, they did delete, they deleted the post, and like don't have anything about that situation like on their page anymore. They just completely like wiped everything about it. So there's that. But yeah, that was something else that I saw, and I was wondering how y'all felt about reviews and commissioning all those shenanigans, if you will. Where did my chat box go? Uh, the review said word for word. Maybe more on the artist side, like, bro, 4 stars isn't even a bad review, but why? I don't know why. Just because it's not perfect. 5, it's a bad thing. It's just how they. It's just how they view it. Their mentality for it. I need your help. Should I make Chinese flower hairpins or Chinese flower combs for arts and crafts? Hairpins are so pretty. About the topic earlier, I'm seeing all these people make call-out posts about how anti-AI they are. I wish they kept the same energy. No. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They don't have to keep the same energy for that specifically, because there is no. How do I phrase this? There's no question. There's no question about the stance that everybody has on AI. There is debate and separation whenever it comes to things like predators and racists. There are people that try to invalidate and agree with or disagree with whatever it is, and they could lose viewership for that if they called that out. So they will not do that. But whenever it comes to being anti-AI, that's an overwhelming side of, everybody dislikes it outside of, the AI bros. And they either themselves are artists, or they are good friends with artists, and they know how much that impacts themselves or their friends, so they will call that out. But whenever it comes to like racism, for example, a lot of them are not experiencing that, and they're not around people that also experience that, so there's no reason for them to call it out because it doesn't impact them, unfortunately. Yeah, and I hate that so much. Yeah, it sucks. Media reviews got people used to thinking anything below 75% review is trash. Like, I know how Game Press reviews. Yeah. The entire mentality around reviews is completely different. I hate AI because it hurts people. I don't like to speak on predators because they don't hurt me. Exactly that. I'm gonna call out all the racists. That's why we fuck with Smalls here. That's why Smalls is. Oh, look, there's Circuit. What do you say? Well, predators don't hurt me, but I want to hurt them. True. Very true. I woke up with 4 hours of sleep. I'm violent today. You were violent last night. You were crashing out at fighting. What was it? The Misbegotten and Crucible night. I saw that. I saw you losing your shit for that. Look, I'm gonna tear you up if you don't take a nap. Yeah, you should. You should take a nap. You should, rest a little bit. So, fuck no. Oh my god, I took a clip from it last night too, because Circuit was he was struggling. Bro was having a hard time with it. And I like got into stream and like I said something or another, and then after that he beat it, and I was like, oh, you beat it because I'm here. You're welcome. He's like, I'm about to commit a hate crime immediately. I had to clip that. That shit was so funny. Got here just the right time. Well, welcome in, Chaz. How's it going? Welcome in. If you don't sleep, I will finish the drawing of you being pregnant with Sonic. Oh, that's crazy. I just got home. Didn't see what. Also, welcome in. How's it going, Wilma? Oh, suck you, Bash. Thank you for the ace. That's an ace. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, I'm getting called. Hello.
Why the fuck did you remind me of that? This is why I fucking hate you. I wake up, okay, 4 hours of fucking sleep, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna open up Twitch.tv on my phone because for some reason instead of getting out of bed, I have to fucking doom scroll. I see your motherfucking
Yes.
looking ass, and then
Yes.
and the first thing that happens is you
Yes.
piss me the fuck off by reminding me that tail wagging bitch on fucking Elden Ring. Okay,
Yeah.
did you somebody get this
Yeah.
person a job? She needs a fucking
Yeah.
job.
I
Oh
have
my
a
gosh,
job. I have a job. I have a job. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad. I always make Circuit feel so violent. Came from Instagram, saw Clover rage baiting you. So you saw you saw what that cow did to me. But welcome in. Thanks for coming over. I hope you have a good time here. Yes, I start on Monday. I'm not unemployed any longer. Jay's rage made better than morning coffee. Came, crashed out, and left. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I feel fuck me. You need HR. Oh, my heart rate spiked. We gotta get the heart rate monitor on you just so you can see the spike from pure unadulterated rage every time I say something to you. You know what? I really enjoy. Oh my god, this is awful. I know how Cinder and Battlefield now, because Cinder said he used to be rage baited all the time, and then he started rage baiting me, and he was like, I understand why people do this to me now. This is fantastic. I'm now experiencing that with Circuit. As somebody who always gets rage baited, being able to rage bait somebody else, I get why y'all do this. I understand completely. It's fucking hilarious. Go fucking. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I was dying because I scrolled through TikTok and saw the TikTok with the thumbnail I made. Yes. It's so good. It's so good. No more morning streams. My routine will have to be reorganized. I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, hi, Q. Welcome in. What did I just wake up into? No, just some rage bait. Just some rage baiting my friends. The usual. You know what? The usual is normally me being rage baited, actually. Oh, it's such a good feeling. I have to message Cinder about this. Oh, where is he at? I understand it now. Rage baiting others. Oh my god. Oh, also, I was thinking about trying out a VR chat stream today. So just a regular day for you, literally. Is Cinder live right now? Oh, I think he's streaming with Taigi. Oh my god, Cinder's live right now. He sure is. He is streaming with Taigi. Alright, well, I know who I'm raiding whenever I finish stream today. I know a vegan activist that gets rage baited so easily. His crash outs are so violent. I feel like, God, I feel like so many, like, vegan influencers or whatever, I think their whole brand is just, like, crashing out over whatever comment they get. Whatever thing that happens to them. I also think that it is, Taigi infected with Marvel Rivals. Just remembered my crime from yesterday. Oh my god, I have to show the people what you did yesterday. I have to give them the context too. Where is... Oh, they got a whole squad in there. Oh shit, who the fuck is that? I don't know who these people are. Well, yeah, they are, I forgot that, what is it? Devil Dino came out today. And so they're on their fucking Marvel Rivals bender, if you will. Where's fan art? Yes, here it is. Let me open it. I look so evil. Oh, Marvel Rivals. Yeah, no, I'll never play that again. I played Marvel Rivals, like, I think I put 100 hours into the game. I was playing that shit every day whenever it came out. I literally said, like, when it came out, I was like, I'm going to play this until Monster Hunter Wilds comes out, and then I'm never touching this game again. And that's exactly what happened. So, I'm a woman of my words. What's your favorite colors for the hair combs? I like blues and yellows. I don't know what colors the hair combs would normally be, though. My boy Punisher can ride a dinosaur. Yeah, that's true. I will play it if someone drags me into it again. Yeah, every so often. I think, like, one time I, like, reopened the game. And I just... I'm I'm good. I don't need to get on that anymore. I think I've passed. But I need to show y'all this fantastic art piece that Vex did yesterday. To give y'all the context of this, right? To give y'all the context of this. Tiger was streaming and she was talking about the fact that like every once in a while she makes this like huge gigantic bowl of guacamole. And she like was saying that like I get mad every time she makes it. But the way she was phrasing it, she wasn't giving the full story. So I had to go on her stream and tell everybody the full story. Because what's really happening in this scenario is Tiggy makes a gigantic bowl of guacamole. And what she does, I don't care that she makes the guac, right? You can make however much and do whatever with it. My problem was the fact that when she makes this bowl, she will devour everything but like one bite and send me a picture of him talking about saving this for later. Like, bitch, it's one bite. Just finish the fucking food. What later? She talking about this is my meal for tomorrow. It's a fucking dime-sized bite of guac. What do you mean that's a meal for tomorrow? No, just finish it now. And so I get mad at her every time she sends me that, and that's why Vex then drew this. But it pisses me off because she just finished the food. Just like there's not enough left for another meal. You just devoured the entire bowl. How are you going to say this 1 teaspoon of guac is enough for a secondary meal at a later time period? Like that doesn't some girl dinners. Yes. They released Devil Dinosaur, but not my girl Moon Girl. No, because I'm almost certain they didn't release Moon Girl because of the restrictions that games have when it comes to like children and violence. And her being like underage would be a problem. I believe that's like the actual reasoning behind them not having a Moon Girl. Like, do not shoot the child. So there's that. Because, like, even with, like, Penny Parker, like, they aged her up. Like, she's 18 in the game. And she's never actually being hit. It's always the spider suit that is, like, the robot mech that is, like, attacking and whatnot. So I believe that's, like, the actual reasoning behind why they did not put Moon Girl in the game. Because don't shoot the child. Jeff's not the same at all though. Jeff is an animal. Like that doesn't it's not translating the same way as like actual child like laws translate, you know? Yeah, Jeff is literally a fucking puppy shark thing, like a land shark, if you will. It's not even remotely the same. So I do understand like a lot of the upsetness from her not actually being in the game, but there is actually good reasoning behind it. But yeah, anyways, Taggy pisses me off. Talking about saving this for later. Give me there's no laws against the Pokemon Batman. But no, not like that. Different. Yeah, he's a land shark, not a human child. So not related. Not related at all. Not even a little bit there. What was I think there was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about, but y'all know how the brain work. It doesn't. Outside of the fact that I'm making more drama videos for TikTok now, cause them niggas paid me. Oh my gosh. I want y'all to know, people that like are regularly getting like multiple millions of views on TikTok, if they're in the like most of the time they are in the creators reward programs, I promise you them niggas are getting paid. They are getting very, very much paid. Did you hear this? Popular Twitch partner Yay J-Bay has encouraged video game violence against aquatic animals. Don't piss me off. Oh my gosh. Just giving 1,000-yard stare after this. No, genuinely. Cries in Canadian? Oh, do you not get paid for TikTok in Canada? Is that how that... What do you mean? Why are you crying in Canadian? Also, learning that you're Canadian makes a lot of sense. You show off that commission I got a while ago. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if people want to see it, they can look at the Discord. All you gotta do is open it wide, and you get more money. Oh, I can have multiple million view videos and get paid a peanut. Oh, oh. Also, what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, error. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Am I the only one who doesn't use TikTok? I feel like I'd only use it to post content and get money. No, plenty of people don't use TikTok. That's not uncommon whatsoever. I have a lot of people that don't, or a lot of viewers and like people that I know that don't use TikTok. I just use it because as a content creator, I have to diversify my platforms. So I post on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and stream on Twitch and have a Facebook page. I don't even use a Facebook page actually. I just made it to like apply for some creator thing that Instagram had going on. What else do I use? Oh, Twitter and Blue Sky too. I have to be on all these sites. It sucks. Peter be seething whenever Jeff gets shot. Yeah. Plus, they were upset over Space Marines, the werewolf skins, little size of armored transports being able to bite open. Yeah, they're always stupid about things. What's with the goober eyes? Oh, what happened with the goober eyes? I don't know. I'll give you goober eyes though. I don't know what happened there. What did you say that comment was made in jealousy? Suspiciously stops typing. Oh, Vex. Vex. What are you doing over there, bud? What's happening, pal? What you how long am I waiting for the inevitable for the inevitable message in art or fan art? Lord. I'm so 10 to 15 max. You said first the bulge, now what? Oh fuck. I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. Don't lie, that bulge was heat. You know, I'm glad y'all, this is staying between y'all. I'm glad I'm unaware of it and will continue to be blissfully unaware of this piece. Actual stress toy, you right? So anyways, I was thinking about streaming VR chat today. I was actually considering how crazy would it be if I did like whatchamacallit, if I did like a 5 to 10 minute BRB type situation and like switched over to VR chat, because I know that like is an option. I just like never thought about doing it. Pants bulge or stomach bulge, because those are 2 different things that I want to know. I'm going to assume pants. That's I am making an assumption there. No comment. Oh well, now I'm scared. Oh, hold on. John is calling me. Okay, hello. I'm so sorry. I apologize about that. I know we're in ad breaks right now. Um, but I needed to. John doesn't like normally call me unless like something has happened, and so I needed to make sure I took that call because he's literally at work. So, um, also I'm not gonna lie, y'all have been struggling on these words. It has not been going well. Hi Luno, how's it going? Welcome in. Listen, you're never late to a Yay J Bay stream. You're either here early or you're on time. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Mui, thank you for the lurk. Thank you. Um, damn, this is what is are we just like not on it for words today? Normally we will get past at least like the first level. It's just today not a words day. I know sometimes it happens like that. This was a struggle. They're flopping because I'm half distracted. Oh, can we? Oh no, I don't no. No. You know what? Maybe today isn't a words day. Today maybe is just maybe today is just not a words day. Sometimes it happens like that. Listen, we're normally really on it, so I understand. Just like I had that one low energy day. I was like, congrats on the job. I realized what you said to me. Oh, thank you. Yes. I start on Monday. I'm very excited. I'd have literally nothing for me starting on Monday, but I do. I'm supposed to get a laptop that I have not gotten in the mail. You said these letters feel random as shit. TBH. Someone said hi. Hello. Vex, what the fuck do you mean? Me pregnant? Fuck you. Oh, Gabby, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Congrats. Thank you. I don't think I know enough words to... This shit makes me feel stupid. No, Heatwave, it's okay. Everything just caught up to you? Damn, you were so late on that, my nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, crashed out so hard, just blacked out. It's all coming back. It's... Y'all, let's go employment. Yeah, hopefully, I very much hope this job isn't like bad or anything. Oh, that was wet. Oh, that had water. No. Oh, that was so unfortunate. I spilled water. He said, in my defense, English ain't my first language. It's my first and only language, and I still suck at words. So, I will say, I feel like playing words makes you better at words. You start thinking with the letters, if you will. I don't even know how to be it's 6 7 back 6 7. You said, oh my god. That is so funny. I want you to know, John got me some sour gummy worms yesterday, and I'm very excited. I love sour gummy worms. I love sour gummy worms. It's one of my only I feel like snacks, candies that, because I like a lot of candies, but I'm never really craving any particular candy or anything. Yuck. What exactly are you saying that to? Because I know you're not saying that to me. I don't like sour shit, bro. I'm sorry. Mods, take Lynx's hands. Take them. They don't need those anymore. Meow man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. English is so bad in second grade. I need 4 sight word sheets. Never recover. I'm so sorry. Death by big booty bitches. That's too good for them. What do you mean? What I even do? You said yuck to my sour gummy worms. I love sour gummy worms. They're so good. I can't believe this. No, but sour gummy worms genuinely are those are one of my favorite snacks. It's like sour gummy worms and goldfish. It's like if I'm craving a candy or if I'm craving a salty something. That's my go-to. Don't worry, I'll be joining you in Smalls, you too. Smalls, no. Not both of y'all. Which is more sour, lemon or lime? I think lemon. I just prefer the taste of lemon over lime personally, so I actually don't know. More of a chocolate person. Too much sugar makes me sick. Well, I don't like chocolate, so I got sensitive teeth. Sour hurts my teeth. Oh, okay, that's fine. So I'm a whore for berry flavored gummy candy. Oh, same, absolutely. I love. Oh, if you like gummy worms, then that's fine. It's okay if you like gummy worms, but you don't like shower gummy worms. That's okay. You're allowed to feel that way. Now, if you just didn't like any of them at all, then we got to take you out back. I'm sorry, them's the rules. But if you prefer, I don't like my mouth dry. Well, wait, do you like gummy worms? Or do you not like gummy worms at all? Yeah, I don't like chocolate either. That's fine. That's okay. I've never been a chocolate person. I've never been a fan of chocolate all my life. I've never liked it. I wish I did. There's so many options for chocolate. I like my bitch's chocolate. Oh my gosh. Yeah, listen, I'm just saying there's certain chocolate that I like. Anyways. Yes, oh my god, you have one. I have an animated one, but it's for like it's for this, but I have a gesture version of it getting made, so I'm waiting for that. Do I crave it? Not really, because I don't crave sweet things, but if you offer me a gummy worm, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'll eat one. That's fair. What TV musical song that didn't have to go that hard? I don't really watch musicals, so I don't know. I genuinely cannot answer this question for you. I can't name a single musical that I've watched. I probably have seen some. It's just they did not like leave any type of impact on me or anything like that. I've never been like a musical or theater person. High School Musical. Yeah, I have seen High School Musical. That's fair. I go eat. Understandable. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Strike, how are you? How's it going? The bird song? What the fuck is the bird song? Bubble Guppies? What are y'all? I feel like y'all are just saying shit. What are these things? What did you say? I don't know. You think I remember the shit that I say? No. Once something leaves my mouth, it's gone forever. Unless somebody clips it or I go back through the VOD and watch it. I have no idea what I say at any point in time. I literally just will be on here and yap for however many hours and no recollection. It's like the, what was it? What show was it? Severance? I never watched Severance. But it's like a Severance situation. I don't have recollections of things that happen here and whatnot. It's a whole different like part of the brain that doesn't work. Good show. I feel like it would stress me out. I'm not gonna lie. I think I get stressed out really easily by like a lot of shows and things that I watch. Stream from High School Musical did not need to go that hard. I don't even remember what song that was. Genuinely, the only High School Musical songs I remember is like All in This Together and like the Get Your Head in the Game. Yeah, those are the only two. Those are the only two I know. I don't remember anything else. And I know I definitely did watch all of the High School Musicals. How many were there? Were there like 3? But the memory don't work like that. Oh, I've heard really good thing about Epic the musical. I see people do like watch alongs for that, or I guess like listen alongs. Cuz it's not like a thing, like it's just like you listen to. I don't know these things. I don't go here. There's 3 movies, an actual musical, and 2 shitty series. Oh my god. Wait, are you OMG? You're gonna listen to Epic the Musical? Okay, so y'all know about this as well. I didn't have any plans on it. I mean, like maybe one day I'll do it. Would y'all care for like a listen along for Epic the Musical? I guess like a reaction to it. I don't know. It's getting an animated movie soon. Yeah, so it was an anime. I thought, please. This is my king. I genuinely, I know. The only thing I know from Epic the Musical is like the clip that went like the sound from TikTok where like the lady was like, who's Penelope? And he's like, she's my wife. And then she goes like anyways and starts like singing or something. That's genuinely all I know about Epic the Musical. I know absolutely nothing about it. It's truly a magical experience. I highly recommend listening to it even if you're not into musicals. Well, now should I listen to it or should I wait for like the animated movie to come out? Like, when is that happening? I'm really not a like I like the idea of musicals, I guess. I just don't feel like I ever like like set aside the time to like watch them or listen to them. Um as someone who likes Greek mythology, it's a little off, but still love it. Oh, I don't care too much if it's like off on the mythology. I'm not somebody super like passionate or into Greek mythology like that. I'd just be entertained by whatever the fuck happens. That's the other thing is like I'm a very like easily entertained person. I enjoy most of the things that I do watch, even if it is shit. Like I watched this one dog shit anime. I did stop at episode 8 because literally everything concluded at episode 8. I don't know why there's 4 more episodes, but I watched all 8 episodes and like it was fine. Like I even knowing it was dog shit, like I was still like, oh okay, yeah, I'll watch this. It's got a bunch of animatics attached to it. So if you don't want to just listen, there's a bunch of playlists on YouTube for animatics for each song. Oh, I think it's a concept for a musical. It's not an actual musical yet. They made a lot of anime. Okay, there we go. For the whole concept, and recently got picked up by a huge director. It's now being made into its own animated movie. Got it. Got it. Well, listen to it. Do what people do and watch the fan animatics of it. Just make sure you watch them all in the right order. Mayhaps suspiciously enters chat again. What channel am I looking in? What channel am I looking in? Oh my god. Where am I? What am I? Oh fuck. Oh, this is so good. He's not even here. This is so good. This is Oh my god. Oh, it's gonna slap because the director who made the Prince of Egypt. Oh, that's gonna be awesome. Hold on, you'll have to see. If you're not in the Discord, which you should do, join the Discord. Link to the Discord there. Oh my. Hold on, I have to save this too. Let me put this in the let me put this in the Vex folder that I have. Oh fuck. Where is there? This is actually lore accurate. This is 1000% canon as to how me and Circuit interact. That like this surmises the entire friendship. It's so good. It is so good. Vex with another banger. I don't think he misses. So genuinely, so truly. He never misses. It is what it is. Oh fuck. Where can I forward this to Circuit? I have to. Is he in here? I think he's in the Discord. Yeah, he is in here. Let me just tag him there. Let me just tag him there right quick. He'll see that eventually. He'll have to come back and kill me. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely 100% you will die. But it would be worth it because it was funny. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for me to collab with Circuit and use this as the thumbnail for the inevitable YouTube video that I create from that collab. It's pre-made. I already know. I feel it in my bones. That will happen. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I was yapping about switching to VR chat. I forgot I was saying I was gonna do that. I don't know fully how that will work. I'll probably just end my TikTok stream, I think. Because I don't want to like overload my computer. Well, granted, maybe I do this to test if my computer can handle me multi-streaming VR chat. Because the only other time I've tried streaming VR chat was when I streamed it on just TikTok, and that did work. Like, I didn't have any issues there, but I don't know how well it would do with multi-stream. So I'm a little curious on that. How would y'all feel about this stream being my final morning stream, for now at least, being a test for if I can stream VR chat, because if everything goes right, and I can do this, and now that I know that, like, hey, TikTok be fucking paying if I be getting the views there, if I put out more drama videos on TikTok, we get the views, we get the payments from that. I still, like, have my streaming, I have my Twitch payouts, I have a job now, and I can, hopefully I line up another sponsorship or something. I get a new headset, and we really capitalize on VR chat shit. I think this would be good. I think this would work out. I think this would work out very well, in fact. I know y'all were struggling with words before. I think I'm going to put words up while I BRB to, like, get VR chat stuff set up. And we're just going to see what happens there. Because, again, this is new. I'm testing things right now. Thank you for the Queen's Care package. I'm literally just testing shit out. I could, like, open up VR chat and my computer immediately crash. Or I could, like, get in there, be able to do all the things, and we learned that I can make I can do these streams again. I will say that the struggle with VR chat has always been, the struggle with VR chat has always been a microphone. I have, like, a wireless, like, lapel mic, but it was, like, it wasn't good. Like, it was like squealing almost. Like, there was, like, a loud, like a high-pitched whine in it as well. And so I think I haven't really been able to find, I feel like, a good lapel mic to, like, be able to do this specifically, like, for, like, I don't know, like, what would be good. I just got my first HOA violation in the mail. I'm so excited. God, I hate HOAs. I hate HOAs so bad. So bad do I hate them. I will say, I did have one lapel mic that I got sent, but I don't know if it works for the computer. Because, like, most of the lapel mics that I've seen are, like, for like, phones. Like, I wouldn't really mind a, like, wired one, to be honest. Just so I know, like, the connection is good. Let me see. Do I have... Oh, and see, and that's the thing, is, like, I had purchased a wired one before. Maybe I need the, like, actual aux plug for it, is the issue. I think I had purchased one that, like, plugs into a USB. I think I need an aux, like, plug. Mayhaps. Because there are some that are wired that have the aux plug. So I feel like that would be, like, a better connection, you know? I don't know audio shit. That's genuinely my problem, is, like, I'm not good whenever it comes to audio. I don't know how to test, like, what things are good and are not good, or, like, how to be able to tell whenever I'm buying stuff. Because, like if you just look it up on Amazon, you know, it shows up for, like, a bunch of different ones show up and they have good reviews, but I bought ones with good reviews that did not work out well, so I don't know how I figure out which ones are good and which ones are not good. And it is frustrating because I don't know audio stuff. And I just wish there was somebody that knew audio stuff that could just do this for me. One of my friends lived, and when decided to wheelie his bike up and down the roads for a send-off because he was moving. Oh, respect. I hope he pissed them the fuck off. I hope he pissed the HOA the fuck off with that. I hate HOAs to my core. Wait, what audio stuff do you need help with? I need a microphone. I need a mic for VR chat streams and, like, VR chat content. I don't have a mic for that because, like, the mic that I use is a standing mic. So, like, it's just, like, attached to the arm. But, like, I have to be up close to it. If I'm in VR, I'm going to be moving around and whatnot. It can't be, like, right on this microphone. And that's always been my struggle with doing stuff in VR chat. Coda, hello, welcome in. So I wouldn't mind, like, I wouldn't even mind a wired, like, lapel or lavalier, whatever they are. I recommend the, what is it? Antlion microphone? Why did I not think to message you? I'm so stupid. Also, hello, Ember. Welcome in, and thank you for the recommend. Why did I not? Of course, you literally do this. I'm sorry that I'm stupid. Genuinely, clearly, the answer, the solution would be message the creators that do VR chat shit. Oh my god. Yes, if you could please send me like a link to whichever microphone it is, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being smart, and I'm dumb. Okay, this is, I can save up for this. I can save up for this for sure. Oh, what? You can attach it to any headphone? What? Ember, may you be blessed with 10 bad bitches. No, genuinely, like it's wireless. It just attaches to your heads. Oh my god, this is like exactly what I need. Thank you so much. Holy shit. You know, I did just get that TikTok payment. I did just get that TikTok payment. I think I buy this. I think I buy this with that. Hit the beer because pest control came to our apartment, checked stuff. Oh, no worries. I've been blessed. I've been blessed by Ember Talks, which if y'all want to follow an amazing ASMR artist, Ember is that exactly. Please follow her. I appreciate her very much so. I'm glad we are friends. And she has just blessed me with the solution to my problem that I've always had whenever it comes to getting a microphone, or whenever it comes to VR chat streams, is a microphone. It's $150, which, like, the TikTok payment would cover this. Mods, give Ember 12 big booty bitches and their favorite snacks. Yes. Exactly that. Yes, correct. I just live on my phone, but I needed to show him pictures, and he was looking at my phone like, I just closed you. Oh, dude, you're good. Now that's slay if it worked. No, literally, and like it's perfect too because it can attach. Because like I wear headphones, but like they're wireless headphones, but they don't have. Well, they technically do have a mic, but the mic is very, very shitty. And so I've been looking for a microphone solution, and this is a wireless microphone that you can attach to your headset. So it genuinely works out perfectly. Well, shit, honestly, maybe I just try the VR chat stream after I get this then, because this would solve that problem. Well, maybe I still do try it out today because I want to see if my computer can handle VR chat. I know you saw your model was like, this bitch weird. It doesn't help my room being covered in anime nerd shit. That's okay. You know, maybe he was like, oh my god, they watch Yay J-Bait too? Like, you never know. That would actually be insane. That would actually be fucking crazy if the the pest control dude was also a viewer. I'd go stupid. You likely handle VR chat since you'd be the only one in the world. That's true. I do want to be able to do it with like multiple people though. But I think that's whenever it crashed last time. I was in a world by myself and it was just fine. But whenever I went to, I think it was whenever I tried to have Taigi join me, and that's whenever it crashed. So maybe I'll probably go to like, I'll go to a public world but have it muted so like nothing that they say would like translate through, like y'all would hear it, just so I can test like kind of stress test it for being able to handle other people being loaded in type of scenario. But that would be. What did you say? What did you say? I gotta go to the mod closet for that one. Vex, you really can't do anything for real. That is so funny. So let me put words up for y'all. So yeah, it can't hurt to be sure. Exactly. I'm gonna put words up for y'all for a little bit while I get my VR stuff set up. And we're going to see, and I'm also going to put on my full body. I'm going to put on my full body tracking too. I'm literally just going to be sitting down because I'm just going to be sitting at my desk because I have to be close to my microphone. But that won't be the situation soon enough. And lucky if she crashed, she's already part. Exactly. That's why I never wanted to test this shit beforehand. I've got the stupid purple checkmark now. I can do whatever. But yeah, let me put words up. I'm actually going to go to my Be Right Back screen. and just put words on there instead of the little like animations that I have playing. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Hello browser. That's what I'm looking for. Sorry. Words time, with y'all can see the animations like vaguely playing in the background. I'm gonna put words to auto go. Um, I just need to change the settings there. Here, let me give y'all the restart, and then oh no, that's not what I wanted to click. Autopilot. There we go. All right, I'm just gonna be muted, but like I'm just gonna be setting up VR stuff, so I'll be right back. Hey, I just saw the word. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just saw it. All right. Hello? I just want to say thank y'all for y'all's patience. I'm still setting up. I have my headset on. So it may be like 5 more minutes. But I appreciate y'all being here and just playing words in the meantime. Okay, hello? Hello? Hello, hello? I'm having a hard time seeing my screen clearly. But I do have the stuff open. And so I am about to switch scenes and we're gonna see what the fuck happens. But first off I have to turn the autopilot off. Good job on words. Good job on words by the way. Y'all did great. Y'all did great. Okay, I can close this. I'm gonna try. I haven't used this scene in a while, so we're gonna see if this scene actually shows anything. Oh, it's showing the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on, I can fix this. I can fix this. What is this? What is it showing? Okay, it's showing I need my spout capture for VR chat. Does this? Yeah, look. Oh my god. Wait, I think this works. Do y'all see me? Do y'all This is a different model, by the way. This is a completely different model. This is like this is the model that I normally use whenever I'm going to public worlds. This is like my public world model. But yes, we're in VR chat. My streamer isn't only 2D, she's 3. I mean, I've been 3D before, but hello. Oh, let me update my category. I gotta make it VR chat now because I'm in this. VR chat. There we go. Man, I haven't been in the VR chat category in a long time. This is my first time seeing you in VR. This is a lot of people's first time seeing me in VR. I haven't done this in like a long time. It's been like I don't know how long it's been. It's been a while since I've done this. Let me actually move this down because I think my chat box should still be on the screen, but I think it's not showing because like I have. Did I not put my chat box on the screen? Oh, I think I didn't. Oh. Oh, well, about that. I guess we get no chat box on the screen. I apologize. Oh, I have my little sub things going. Should I put a message saying this isn't a rebrand? No, I think it's okay. Here, I can actually switch to like the model. Well, not that one. I almost gave y'all a sneak peek at something y'all can't see until the debut because my gesture models are in VR chat. I can at least switch to my models, like my old 3D models, you know. There we go. So like this is at least not something like too. This is the model that I feel like a lot of people have seen before. Whenever I used to do like 3D streams and whatnot. I finally get to witness 3DJ. Yeah, it's been forever. It's actually been forever since I've busted out my 3D models. See, but like I like one of the reasons I don't like doing VR chat is because like I'm not able to express. So like y'all can't see my eye movements. I have expressions tied to like gestures on my hand, for example. But that's like what is yeah, like that's the only expressions that I can do, really. I've never seen 3DJ. This is so cool. Oh, gee! Well, yes. Here I am in 3D. Actually streaming in 3D, because that is what's new here. I keep, if you see me looking up, it's because I'm looking underneath my headset to, like, be able to see my OBS and stuff. You in VR chat? Yeah! I normally don't. Oh, hello, Nuki. I can see my redeems in VR. I can see my chat box here, but, like, I can only see my Twitch chat box. So, like, I'm never going to be able to see my chat boxes for my other, like, YouTube or TikTok, which I know I barely look at those anyways. But the times that I do look at those, I will not see them in VR, like, confirmed. This shit look mad expensive. It's not too bad. I mean, I've had my Quest 2. No, I'm not abandoning. This is my last morning stream because I start working on Monday, so I can't stream in the mornings anymore. But I'll still be streaming. I'll just only be streaming in the evening. So I'm not abandoning. I'm not abandoning you. I'll just be only in the evenings. I forget which fucking hand gestures are tied to what expression, so I have to try to remember that. But also I'm full body. I'm full body. So like this is oh, I forgot to calibrate. Hold on. I forgot to calibrate the full body thing. Wait. Ooh. Let me stand up. Where is it? Calibrate. Okay, now I think. Yeah, there's my legs moving. So I'm full body. I have full body tracking. By Somatic, by the way. Y'all see this fantastic tracking? It's from Somatic. It's from Somatic VR. Y'all should get trackers from them and use code YJBay at checkout. Hashtag sponsor. Whoa, who subbed? I can't see it. Ooh. Crowley, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months. Do you know I've just been stealing food from your pantry? Don't steal my food. Crowley, thank you so much. Sorry, I didn't know that I couldn't see shit in here. No, I love your morning I love streaming in the morning too. I'm actually upset that like I won't be able to anymore. But it is what it is type of situation. Oh yeah. For those who don't know, if y'all don't know ball, y'all didn't understand. I got body on here. Hold on. I'll stand back up. Ooh, let me stand up and give y'all the full. Y'all see this? Oh, well, the cape kind of hides it, but yeah, I got body. I got body. Yeah, I get the hips. I can move my hips. Okay. I go back to sitting down because I'm lazy and I'm not about to be standing. And also, I gotta be close to my mic. Ooh. Okay. There we go. There we go. God damn. Forgot how much work this shit is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come here. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. There we go. But yeah, so. Can you turn it to your bat form here? I sure can. I sure can. Yes. I like the effects on VR chat for Xenia as well. She's also thick as hell. So both of my models are. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Where's my water? I don't even know where my water is. Oh, I didn't mean to move. Oh, the camera moves with me. It's okay. It's okay. Setting up for VR streams must be a pain. It is. It's a little bit. Where's the straw? There we go. There we go. I was able to drink. Yeah, I know the dangers that I experience of being in the VR chat category with a thick model. That's why I'm not showing the like full body of the model, even though I put on all my full body tracking just to not show it, but I don't want people to get the wrong impression if they come in here that like I'm about to be doing something for them. I'm not. That's not what I do here. So we're just gonna stay like shoulder up. Okay, that means Cert can finally get a chance to ban people. True. Also, hi, Certy! Also, I apologize if I'm missing messages. I see the messages above my camera. Like, I have a chat box in here. It's difficult to see the names. I can see the messages pretty clearly, but a lot of the names, especially, like, depending on... It changes the color of the name. And... Some of the names, so like, I think names that are red are now blue, and the blue names are hard to see, which is very, very much a struggle. It gets easier, yeah, like, I got used to it, because I used to do multiple VR chat streams, but I haven't done this in a while, and so I haven't, I'm out of touch, if you will. I'm out of my, scope, or whatever it is. I gotta get it back. Quit wanting to tug on my nose ring. What is wrong with you? What the hell? Also, I can show you all my other models that I have, because I have multiple like 3D models. Oh, I can show you all my favorite one. I can show my full body for this one. I don't have to worry about anything. If it loads. Give it a second. It'll get there eventually. There we go. This is my favorite model. One of my friends, Violet Viper, made this for me. Like, I think she had just gotten, like, the base for it and, like, made it for a bunch of our friends, but it's so... I also use this model whenever I go out into, like, public worlds, because I don't have to worry about anything. I don't use my, like, custom, like, 3D models whenever I go into public worlds, because, there are people that, like, rip models and whatnot, and I don't want them to steal those models, because, like, those are full customs. Can I crank up the light? I think I can move into a brighter area, I think. Because I was, like, kind of outside. Maybe, can I mess with the settings on the camera? How do I do that? Oh, that's not what I want. I don't know these things. Filters? Not that. Not filters. Whoa. The filters are pretty cool, though. Oh, I can be pixelated! That's so funny! Oh, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Oh, the Gamba's gonna be so edge. I should have turned that off, actually. Oh, after this Gamba, I'll probably turn that off, because that's very difficult for me to handle in VR. But, I could also go, I think I could go to a brighter world. Hold on, we're gonna see how changing worlds works. We're gonna see if I can, like, if I handle that well. And by me, I mean my computer. What would be, I think Kitchen Cooks is actually a pretty bright world. Let me do a new instance of invite. Okay, okay, it just goes black for y'all. I rarely go into publics. Oh, I would never go into a public world on. I'd only go into a public, keep it, like, muted, just to be able to, like, kind of stress test. Who is that? Hi, Nani! Oh, yeah, this world's a lot brighter. This is also the cooking world. So, I don't want to be in the kitchen, though. No, put me out here. I just want to be like in the dining area. But yeah, this world is a lot brighter. So that's nice. Yes, this is the cooking world from the one clip where I said I didn't know if I could make mashed potatoes. This is where that happened. Let me see if I can move my camera a bit more. I need to have it flying. That's how I do this. That's how I do this. Okay, now y'all can like fully see me. See, y'all can see my legs. Y'all can see my leggies. Y'all can see that I have full body tracking on. But yeah, this is me. Big chillin' right now. Big chillin'. I'm about to lean back in my chair too. I'm about to be leaned back, baby. Okay, I think I can leave that as it is. Oh, that's not anchored to me. How do I anchor that to me? Anchor to local. Nope. Oh, I'm moving this. I'm moving this. I have to turn it off from flying and then now it moves with me. There we go. You look a little crazy sitting on the floor like, oh, should I go to a chair? Hold on. Let me go back outside. I can go to a chair. What full body tracking do you use? I use Somatic. If you do ! Sponsor, I am sponsored by Somatic. If you use code YayJB at checkout, you can get a discount. Here, I'm kind of in a chair now. Oh, they have booths back here. I can be in a booth. Oh, they have chairs that like don't have. Here, I'm waiting. I'm in the waiting area. I'm big chilling in the waiting area. Or I can be in a booth. There we go. I'm waiting for my food now. Where's my kids menu? I want a color. Give me some crayons. Are you an anteater right now? It's supposed to be a worm. It's supposed to be like a worm on a string. Or like it's based off of a worm on a string. But I can understand how you see anteater. I can also... Okay, I don't know how crazy this is gonna look. Here's one of my other models. I think this was my first like really like full custom model that I got. Or like not full custom, but like off like my first base retexture that I had gotten done. So this is the very first like Xenia VR chat model I got. It's made off of the Skip 4D base. They put out a bat base and I was like, oh, I need to have that. No, it's super cute though. It's super cute. I love this base. It's very adorable. Can I adjust this better? I also need to get used to like fucking around with the camera. Cause I'm not used to this shit. There we go. I think that's a little better. But yeah, so this is one of my first models that I've gotten. And then I have the worm. I also have. So this is the model that I go out like publicly with. So if I'm like going to like hang out or things like that, this is the model that I use for that. So again, y'all can see my legs kicking. Y'all can see me moving my legs here. I'm not about to stand up. I just don't want to do it personally. I'm lazy. And you get a 3D model that can customize. Respect. There are a lot of bases. There are a lot of really good bases out there. That's like what I recommend, to be honest. Are the boots like for your pot? Yes, they are. I can give y'all toe beans. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back in the kitchen. Ooh. This is about to look crazy if Tuna walks. I really hope Tuna doesn't walk in here. I hope they stay in their room. I'm trying to put my feet up on my chair, or my feet on my desk, so I can show y'all toe beans. Look, y'all can see my beans. Oh my god. Don't have your feet out in the kitchen. I got my dogs out here. Oh my gosh. I also have on like the what is it? The for free? I know. This is a rare occurrence of getting to see the Pete's. Free Pete's. I ain't eating here. 1-star review. She got her dogs out in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me do the coin flip. Hold on, I gotta come over here. What is it? Oh, coin flip. Oh, it doesn't hurt too bad to have to do this. Tails! I don't know what y'all bet. But it's Tails. Tails gets 18K. There we go. Okay. I wouldn't have to worry about that for an hour. What was it? Yeah, number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. That's what. Wait, I can do it. Hold on. I think there's lettuce here. Is there lettuce? Oh, fuck. Is there not? There is. Wait. Hold on. Oh my god. There we go. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. Oh my goodness. He said don't actually do it. It's too late. It's too late. It's been done. It's been done. There we go. There we go. I've done it. I've done it. Oh hell no. Fur in the salad. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so I want to do like more VR chat streams, but something that hold on. Get back over here. Something that like I specifically wish like for VR chat and like why I've been wanting to get a like new headset and stuff is because like y'all like you're not actually seeing my expressions here. Like these are just like the base animations for like talking, and then like the different expressions are like tied to my hand gestures. But like you don't see like I can be looking around and y'all can't see me looking around, or like any facial motions that I make. It's not the same with as my VTuber where it's tracking my face. That's what I want in VR chat. Burger King foot lettuce looking ass. Did I just walk in on Jay doing the number 15? Yes, that's exactly what was happening there. But yes, the meme potentials and literally like deep like so I could do so much in VR chat, but I just don't like that I can't express in like the ways that I normally do, which is why I haven't done VR chat stuff before. And it was crashing my computers beforehand. I'm gonna try going to like just like a populated public world. Hopefully nobody's in any type of like super crazy avatar, but I want to do this more as like a stress test to see if my computer can handle being in a world that has a lot of people in it. So if the stream crashes, it's because that's happening. To work, mods, take Afro's entire computer. Take the whole thing away. Where can I go? I'm trying to find a world that has like there's a fox dervish. I know exactly who you're talking about. That's the kind of setup that I want to have. Afro, a hitman has been dispatched. But I know exactly who you're talking about. The dervish setup is literally the dream. Is there like a I'm not finding any like too populated worlds. Or you want to get the Steam frame when it releases. That's the thing is like I wanted to wait for the Steam frame to come out, but I like just because of the like delays on that and everything, I just don't know when it's gonna happen. So I'm looking more towards getting the Vive Focus Vision with the face tracking extension, because I don't know when the Steam frame is releasing, and like I don't want to be waiting forever and like putting this off forever type of situation, you know? Yo, can I find like a populated world that's not like too crazy? That's the thing. Like there are a bunch of worlds that like a lot of people are in, but they're in like private like worlds, so or like private instances, that's the word. Here, this one has 49 people. Okay. We're switching to a populated world. If the stream goes down, it's because my computer couldn't handle it. I'm letting y'all know. Talking about with the goofy model? Oh my gosh. What is that model? Wait, what model do I have on right now? Do I not have my furry one on? Or did I put the goofy one back on? I genuinely don't remember. I wish so badly we had a release date for the Steam machine. Go with the boots? Yeah, what's wrong with this model? I think this is a great model, in fact. Okay, I'm in the world. Stream still works. So I will say the one thing that this model doesn't have, because it's in like the one thing this model doesn't have. Oh, I don't want people to hear me. How do I turn my mic down? Mic output volume. Okay, the one thing this model doesn't have, which like is missing, is the arm wings. It doesn't have my arm wings, just because of like the restrictions that the model maker had with this model. They couldn't add my wings to it, so I am missing my wings. Technically, I do have like I can put it on like wings on my back, but like it's not like canon. Like I can have like back wings if you will, and like I can control them and stuff too. But it's not real. It's not canon. That's not how like Xenia's wings are. They're always attached to her arms specifically, not to her back. So most of the time, I just don't have them on because of that. Oh, y'all want to see the Goofy model? Here, I'll switch back to the Goofy one. There we go. There we go. So y'all can see Goofy one. I can't. I tried to come to a world that had like a populace, but I'm not seeing anybody here, and I don't know how this world works either. So I might need to try a different one. I thought this would work better, but it is not specifically. Oh, this would be like a... Okay, let me not go into like a fucking RP world. Let me try. I'm gonna try another one. What, you mean Goofy, this looks like you? When I grab you. I wonder how you make wings go with your clothes. A lot of the times, like, for the gesture, like, they're attached to it. Help, I'm phantom pregnant and have phantom contraction. Don't piss me off. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing stream-wise? Okay, we're not visible. Oh, they might not let you stream here because of the way it... Okay, hold on. I don't think I can actually stream in this world. Let me switch again. Okay, let's try. We're switching worlds again. I just realized I tried going to Popcorn Palace, but because of the way that world is, because like it's a movie world, I don't think they allow you to stream in that world. So time to bite the bullet and go. Yeah, I could go to optimized box. Okay. I know it's dark as hell in here, but there are a lot of people in here. So this is just kind of the test if like I can be in a world with other people. I know like y'all basically can't see me or jack shit because it's dark as hell in here. Is there any type of light source? I don't think there's any type of light source in here. Jesus. Hold on. Objects. God damn. Bro, I know I'm black, but Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. We're switching again. Let me try. This is so... Who knew finding a populated world to test this out in would be so difficult? Yeah, let me just go to optimized. Let me just go to the optimized fucking box. Let's not go to the one called Illuminati. Let's also not go to the one called Single. Okay, Jesus Christ. That's the other thing. Finding worlds to be in for VR chat? A whole nother debacle. Oh, an ad break is starting in 2 minutes. There's an ad break coming in 2 minutes. Just a heads up. For those who are not subscribed, y'all will be hit with ads. It'll be a 3-minute ad break. Okay. There we go. I'm in a world. Y'all can see me. There are other people here. I can actually test this shit out. I will say, I think it does help because for the most part, unless I'm friends with somebody or they have like a really low like model, I have models turned off for most people. So I think the stream should be able to handle that because I do have models turned off for most people. So like these people in the background here, like you can see like they just look like test dummies basically, and like the models that I can see are very like low quality. So I think that helps a ton whenever it comes to like being able to handle things for stream and whatnot. Got your cootie character? Yes, it was. What was the loud hello? Oh, Wolf, thank you. Or hello, welcome in. Got your cootie mention. I know, just me whirling around, my nose goes crazy. The snaz never stops. Oh, thank you for the Queen's Care package. Oh, I have to find my water. I think it's over here. Oh, please. Where's the straw? Okay, I have hydrated. But yes, so it looks like VR chat works. I'm probably gonna just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy that that headset, that wireless mic, so I could get what you would call it. Oh. 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 Oh, the ads were happening. Also, I crashed. But my stream didn't crash. And that's what's important. It's okay if I crash, because I can just reopen VR chat. If my stream crashes, though, that's the problem. I mean, to be fair, it's the optimized box, so that, yeah, it does make sense. It does make sense. Hold on, I'm reopening, I'm relaunching, just letting y'all know. Hold, be patient. I'll get the camera turned back on real soon here. But again, it is okay if my VR chat crashes. I just don't want my streams to crash. Let me tools camera, and then let's turn this on to, let's turn it around and go to stream. Okay, I think y'all should, oh, spout stream. Does that, yes. We're so back, baby, we're so back. We're so back, baby, we're so back. What if I just did this on stream? What if I was just what if I just helicoptered it all? Oh, okay, let me, you know what? I'm actually gonna misbehave in this one. I'm switching models again. Oh, I didn't show y'all this one. I have another Xenia model. I should just set the camera to flying, in fact. You said this feels inappropriate. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. There we go. This is the other Xenia model that I have. It's off of a base called the Nardo base. But she got the real big wings. I normally don't use this one because the wings are like fucking gigantic. They like get in the way half the time. But it's a very cool model. I really like the way that it looks. I think it's very neat. I also did not recalibrate my tracking, so y'all can't see my feet kicking because I crashed, and I'd have to stand back up and do the calibration thing again, and I don't want to do that, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, no, this model looks so cool. I really fuck with it. You can slap like 20 people with it. Yeah, no, literally, like I'm like making my own fucking like hidey hole here. Anatomically correct Xenia. This is true. This is what, like, realistically, if I, like, when I fly, my wings do, like, grow. They expand. My wings change size, lore-wise. That's why, like, they're smaller on, like, my VTuber models, but realistically, if I'm, like, going to fly, they would grow to be able to support my weight. She finna take off? I know. Let me start fucking flapping. I can fly away here. But yeah, no, this is another model that I really like. And then I have my Jester models in here, but y'all can't see that yet. What if I, hold on. Can I tease y'all with them? Hold on. I'm gonna put the camera up here. Where'd the camera go? Oh, there it is. Oh, hold on. Y'all getting the tease. Expression, gesture, outfit. There we go. Oh. What is this? What is this that you see? Not me, Edgy. That's crazy. But yes, this is all that y'all get to see. That's all y'all get to see. I switch back to, which model do I want to switch back to? I'll switch back to this one. Oh my god! I forgot I was still flying. I forgot I was still flying with the camera. Okay. Y'all didn't see nothing. There we go. Y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Okay, so I simply unpublished the VOD. It's actually not that bad. I'll be honest, my if I feel like if you looked for it, I think my model maker already posted my models like publicly. So it's not that big of a shock or anything like that. But yeah, nobody saw anything. Simply put. I appreciate y'all being blind. I don't know if that loaded on some real shit. Appreciate it. That's what I get for trying to be sneaky with it, trying to show a sneak peek. I forgot that I had it still flying. See, I don't even know what that is. True. I've had this model on the whole time. I literally had this model on the entire time. What are we even talking about? Also, it's only like what, a month until I debut those models. And I'm gonna be posting teasers and whatnot. Damn, my Wi-Fi lag. What did I miss? Yeah. Oh man, the whole stream just like went down for like half a second there. It was crazy. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Ain't no way, homegirl in VR chat. Yes, yes. I have VR chat. I never use it because I don't have a good microphone for it. But also, hi, BB. Hi. I don't have a good microphone for it, but like I do have. One of my friends just sent me the mic that she uses, so I'm probably just gonna buy that, and I'll be actually able to like move around. Cause my whole problem with whatchamacallit, with streaming in VR chat is that I didn't have a good mic, because the microphone I use for streaming is like a close mic, like a kissing mic basically. So I don't have a mic where I can like be like very audible while I'm like up and moving around is my whole thing. But like I have full body tracking. I have my headset and whatnot. I do want a better headset. I want to get like face and eye tracking because I've wanted that so bad. Send you my account. Yes, yes. Oh my god, please. Listen, I basically accept any friend request that I get. Y'all can just add me. I'm Yay JBay on VR chat for my VR chat people. I don't mind whatsoever. I will say I'm basically always on like do not disturb, or what's the status that I'm on? What is status? I'm always on ask me. So like I hide my location if like I'm hanging out, but you can always, if you see me online, you can send me an invite, or like invite me to like be wherever you're hanging out. Like I love hanging out with friends on VR chat. I'm about to add you in case. Yes, that's the thing, is like I made a VR chat group. I have a VR chat group. It's YayJay's domain, and I've never like done anything with it because I needed to, one, test to see if I could still do stuff for VR chat, like if I could stream it and whatnot, and two, I wanted the headset upgrade because I want to be able to express and emote. I don't like this. I don't like my current headset. So whenever a kind stranger donates me $1,500 to buy the Vive Focus Vision with face tracking, your girl's gonna be in VR chat extremely often. I chat but with limited reality. I don't know about the virtual. No, that's fair. A lot of people would get on VR chat on desktop mode and stuff like that. So if I ever did like hangouts and stuff, like you don't have to have VR to like join the hangout. As long as you have a computer, and even they have it on like, oh, excuse me, they have it on like the phones now. So you can even join via phone. Now, granted, I don't think that like it works out that well, or like I don't know how well it works on mobile, but it is an option. But yeah, I have a VR chat group. I don't know how I could like show it. I don't think I can show it on here. But I do have one. It's called YayJay's Domain. It's a public group. I'm representing it, but y'all can't see like my thing above my head. On site, you could. If you do, can somebody try !VRC? Can somebody try that? Because I think I made a command for it. Found on desktop, you can use the face tracking and limited hand tracking. Yes, you can. That is true. Yes, I did make a command for it. So yeah, that's my VR chat group. Now that I know I can stream this like confidently, like I'm able to, like, I'm still multi-streaming, so I'm still live on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and my computer's not crashing and things like that. I think I can actually bring back more VR chat streams and whatnot and like do this again. And so I wanted to host meetups for like my group, and so if people wanted to like come and hang out for a little bit, I made a group for that, and then I forgot, and I stopped using VR chat for a little bit. But we're bringing it back, baby. We're bringing it back. We're so back. But yeah. I'm glad this worked. I'm glad this worked out. I'm super excited. And like, especially because I have my jesters in here. Like, I planned on using VR chat more after the jester debut, because I was hoping by then I would have more fun, so to get a better headset. But even so, now that I've tested this and know, and like I have the jesters in here. Oh, OMG. Hold on, I just got a friend request. I add. Oh. I gotta clear out all my notifications. There we go. Yeah, y'all can join that. You can send me a friend request on here. All of that fun stuff, all of those shenanigans. And I'm gonna definitely try to be on VR chat more. And now that I feel more comfortable about it, and like, even if I'm not streaming, like I have friends that like do VR chat and like will hang out with their friends on there. I feel more comfortable about like doing that now too. I really want that. I want that new headset. I want to fully be able to express so y'all can like see as I do whenever I oh, another friend request. Yes, I am adding all of y'all. Whenever I like look around or I'm like angry or I roll my eyes, I want y'all to be able to see all of that stuff. But it has to wait. It has to wait just a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, also, whenever I debut gestures, I don't know if like this is not confirmed, but I'm trying to be able to give away a set of somatic trackers whenever I do my debut. Um, it's not like it's not finalized, it's not official. It was literally just an idea that was brought up a while ago. That I still like need to talk with them about, but I think that might be something we can do. So mayhaps if like you have a VR headset but you don't have full body tracking, maybe we get a giveaway going for the debut. Rigs the giveaway so I win. That's crazy, sir. You can't do that. That's not fair. But yeah, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I'm able to like be in VR. I'm entering that shit immediately. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know y'all can't like see. Well, you know what? Hold on. I'll get up and recalibrate. I'll get up and recalibrate real quick. So y'all can at least see the trackers that I would potentially be like giving away. Oh, hold on. Oh fuck, I grabbed the wrong thing. I want this. I want this. I didn't realize I could grab the camera like that. Here, if I do this. Oh, hold on, I got another friend request. I'm trying to stand up and like recalibrate so y'all can see me moving and whatnot. Oh, hold on. There we go. And then, what am I looking for? There we go. In and calibrate. Yeah, there we go. I'm moving again. I only have on a little bit of my, oh, what is this? He said, would I fix my computer? Ooh, I'm gonna be a menace. I only have on some of my trackers. I just have on primarily my lower body ones, because I didn't feel like putting all of them on, but that's why, like, you could see me, like, picking up my leg and, like, flexing my foot and whatnot, because I right now, I have on feet, ankle, legs, and then my waist and my chest. I have on, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have on 8 trackers. I can count, I swear. I have on 8 trackers right now. Ooh, hold on. Oh, I'm stretching. Oh my gosh, oh my back. Oh my back, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. I'm sitting back down now. Ooh. Okay, I can't scoot all the way back in, so we're just gonna be back here now. But yeah, Pro trackers are $500, so I don't when I'm oh yeah, $500. That's a lot. Yes, check out Somatic. Use code EAJBay. You can be moving and kicking your legs around like I am. You can do all of this with Somatic VR. I literally made a YouTube video for them too. I made a video on because you can connect your 3D these trackers. You can connect the full body trackers into what is it? Wardo for 3D VTubing. So you can do like a lot of the stuff that you can do in VR chat in Wardo instead. Is that Verosity? But yes, it is. Yes, it is. I fucking love this song. I think this is Amelie's cover of it playing right now, but I love the original too. But yeah. Okay, I'm done kicking my feet now. That's a bit much for me. Oh, what trackers are you? Somatic trackers. So are you sure you can count? Yeah. Listen, counting's a little hard sometimes. Sometimes your girl struggles a little bit to count. Oh my god, I forgot I can just open up OBS in this. I forgot this was an option. I completely forgot this was an option, in fact. Hold on, because I need to move my camera to, is it to this side? Or I think it was to this side. Was that the right side? Did I do that right? No, that was definitely the wrong side. I needed to go the other way. We move it. Wait. This way. Did that work? There we go. I was trying to center myself. Yeah, word. Yes, yes. I used to listen to this song as my theme song. I listen to it almost every week, 4 times a week. Hell yeah! It's a good ass song. It's a damn good song. It's a fucking banger, truly. Let me look at. Man, I'm so glad this works again. I'm so happy. Y'all don't understand how like ecstatic I am, and like it like works well too. Like I'm not really lagging much at all. Um, and I can like do and move around and all the fun stuff like that. This is sick. This is so sick. It's been so long since like this has worked well on stream. Again, I was literally I honestly I put off trying it for so long because I was nervous that it was gonna crash my streams, and I didn't want that to happen because I get particularly upsetty whenever I have like stream issues go down. And so the fact that like this is just working no problem is phenomenal. I'm just again I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Holding up good so far. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I feel like it's just going to like hold up really well. I think it just stays holding up good, which is fantastic. God bless, truly. Let me can I move y'all closer to me? There we go. I felt so far away. I'm done moving my legs, so y'all don't have to be that far anymore. There we go. Oh, but yeah, no, this is awesome. I don't know when I'd set up the VR chat meetups because like my schedule is gonna be changing drastically with like starting my job, and I do have to see how my job is. I'm really like I said, I'm really hoping that like I don't have a super mentally like exhausting and draining job, and that I'm able to be off of work and like still have the energy and like the motivation to do things outside of work. So we're gonna test out. I'll put out my schedule for next week. I think I'm only gonna stream twice next week. I think I'm only gonna do Monday, Wednesday, just as like a trial run. Maybe 2 times a week streams for a little bit. And then if everything's going well, I'll bump that back up to 3 times a week. Maybe even try to like schedule in like specific VR chat like hangout like days. Maybe Fridays, like Friday evening. I do like VR chat hangout days. I don't know. I'll have to like I'll definitely put a poll up and like ask questions and like have conversation with y'all in the Discord for this because I don't know truly. And I would want to get y'all's input on it, like what days work best for y'all. Did I grab my boob? Oh, I sure did. Oh, I could grab these? Sorry. Slightly distracted there. But, I'll probably put polls and whatnot in the Discord for that. Hello? I didn't know I could grab them. That startled me. I was like, why did it move like that? But I'll put polls and talk with y'all about it in the Discord. See how many people I do have for VR chat anyways. I don't know if I would do like monthly VR chat hangouts. If there's like a lot of want for it, maybe I'd do it like weekly. Thank you for the Discord link. And we'll figure out from there. We'll definitely figure out from there. But honestly, I think I've done all my testing that I want to do today. This works out. The stream didn't crash. Fat dub. I might go ahead and wrap up here. Maybe I find somebody to raid out to. How are y'all feeling? Is this you locked in? I did. I'm very happy that everything worked out. Is Cinder still streaming? Can I take y'all over to Cinder? I think like Cinder and Tiger are gonna be live basically all day. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I might raid out to Cinder to just encourage that nigga to stream more because he never be streaming and I want him to stream more. So let me come over here. Oh, I'm getting real close and personal with y'all. Holy. How do I? Nope, not that. How do I make this go back? How do I? Oh, the other one. There we go. I was like, I'm trying to scoot forward. Sorry. I flashed y'all like a couple of times there. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm still struggling to get I always struggled with camera controls in VR chat. That was always something I had a hard time with, and it's not changing whatsoever. But I believe here I will give y'all raid messages. Yeah, there's the raid message if you are not subscribed. And then if you are subscribed and can use the emotes, there's a raid message for that. And I'm going to take y'all over to Cinder Slash. Him and Taigi are probably going to be playing Marvel Rivals like all day with the new character release. But thank you again, everybody, for stopping by. Thanks for letting me test this out. Now that we know VR chat's viable, I'm probably gonna put the like headset a little higher on my list too, because I could kind of put it off because I wasn't even doing stuff with VR chat and I didn't know if it would work. But now that I know that it does, I think I'll probably prioritize that most likely for after Offkai. After I pay for everything with Offkai and like I go through that weekend, I don't have to worry about anything else after that. I think the VR upgrade will be next. But I'm gonna send y'all out, so y'all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will catch y'all on Monday. Bye bye.